The button.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Hello, hi, how are we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What's up? It's your boy Coco here. I hope everyone had a great week, a great weekend, whenever you're watching this video. So today we are recording with Indy, EXO, and obviously MSG. Today we'll be talking about a certain anime and animes that we have watched recently.
Hold up, did you say animes?
It's animes.
Oh my god.
It's just anime. It's just anime.
I did say animes. Yeah, I did.
Pluralize. It's just on
You're
the
going,
right.
you're going so well. It's doing
I
so
was, I
well.
was doing so good
We
too.
have proper, like
we
a
gotta
proper radio
restart it.
talk show host right here.
Honestly, you were killing it. No,
a good
I'm
intro.
just kidding. It's good. Continue.
But besides that, how is everyone doing? I hope you guys had a good week. It's Thursday. I hope you guys had a great week so far.
It is Thursday, isn't it?
It is Thursday. It is a Thursday. Feels weird, I won't lie. My week has went by very slow and very fast at the same time. Because at my job, it's been dead. It's
it
been
really?
it's been so dead.
It is
For some
that time of the
reason,
year.
yeah, no one's showing up. It's like either everyone's, I guess, preparing to go back to school, or everyone's still on vacation. I don't know what's going on.
A lot of vacations.
Yeah, so far it's just been a dead day, and I don't know what to do about it.
Huh.
So I'm
What do you do? So what do? You just like, y'all have to clean all day, or y'all just sit around and do nothing?
both, pretty much both.
Rotating, cleaning
Yeah.
tasks, and taking breaks, basically.
Like I had no choice but to clean things I've never cleaned before. Like one day, my GMA, if you guys know what that means, General Assistant Manager,
Assistant to the manager.
he had one of our employees stand on one of the stools
Yo,
and dust clean like one of the corners of the wall. For some odd reason, he was like, you know what, this corner looks a bit dusty. Why don't you clean that real quick? I won't lie. I looked at him and I was just like, why don't you? I wanted to say, why don't you caught up on that stool and clean that corner?
We have to look busy lest they understand we're not doing anything.
And whose fault is that? It's not mine. Hey,
If we had generalized income, they could just send us home and it would be okay.
but that doesn't
crazy,
exist in this world.
Nah,
Sorry.
you know, I was being a little crazy, guys. I apologize.
But no, it's definitely been a slow week. So, but hey, I'm getting paid either way, so that's all that matters to me, I guess.
you gotta get that bread.
Heck yeah.
Some of the redundancies of the task, though, sometimes outweigh the idea of like I really feel like you should just like, why are we here? Why are we doing this? Let's like every day we're just falling farther from what we're setting out to do.
But some more fun news is that everybody's mad at Crunchyroll again.
Why? What did they do this time?
Well,
There's because even anybody who's in the collecting space knows the Crunchyroll store has been slowly been phased out ever since, you can argue way back when once Crunchyroll eventually bought Right Stuff. Or actually, since Sony bought Crunchyroll, and then they bought Right Stuff, and then Right Stuff died, which was, if you don't know, Right Stuff was a fantastic place that had amazing, well-priced anime merch from manga figures, all that good stuff. Crunchyroll took over it, kind of like destroyed the whole thing, and then like had their own shitty version of their own store. And now that shitty version of their store is now completely being phased out and gone. They're no longer keeping products, and what they're going to do now is that they're now making a new store that you have to pay for to then buy stuff from.
so you have to have a separate subscription.
It's not a separate subscription. For Crunchyroll already has their different subscription tiers. The online store is now only going to be available to the two higher tier subscriptions.
Oh, so you would have to get a higher tier subscription
If you care about the store, yeah.
What's the point of having a basic tier?
It's so dumb.
then?
It's
Like,
so dumb.
I don't.
Yeah,
It's
I was at that
it's
point,
ridiculous.
I just-
You like they're paywalling a store. Like that's the dumbest shit ever.
I was gonna say, just
Yeah.
get rid of the fucking store.
Unless you're thinking about it like a fucking Costco membership or some shit. But
No, don't be searched Costco. This is not Costco.
look,
Costco would never do this.
Costco has better value. Costco definitely has better value. But yeah, like it's because at least couple like last year sometime. I was buying manga for them because they had a decent selection of manga, but all of that's gone there. Right now they don't have new titles. I don't know what they plan to do as far as titles go in the future. A lot of rumors are speculating they're only gonna carry the popular stuff and phase out all of the niche, not as popular.
What is the point of having the store then?
Dumb.
Like,
It's
what
dumb.
is the point?
Yeah.
If you can then buy this stuff at any other shop, why would I pay to have a
That's what I'm
membership
saying.
to your
That's
stupid?
what I'm saying. That's what everybody's
This is
saying. That's why
idiotic.
everyone's mad.
This is
That's
asinine.
as they should be. It's like,
Like,
but yeah, they're facing
what
a
if
lot of
Costco
backlash.
sold manga though? That would be fire. Like,
That would be fire.
That would be hella fire.
even if it was just the main stuff. I mean, you're like at least you're getting a
I mean, Walmart.
cheap-
Walmart has mostly of the main stuff too. If you ever go to Walmart,
True.
they have a very
But
small section.
I
where
didn't
it's like,
realize.
Hold on, Walmart sells manga.
Yeah, Walmart has some
Bro,
manga. Like in the
Walmart's
in the book
selling
section,
merch, too,
In the book
now.
section, oh, they always had like T-shirts and shit.
I
but
didn't
you-
know that. I just
What do you mean
recently.
you didn't
I did
know
not
that?
know that. I
Oh,
did
That's
not
right.
know
Everyone
Right.
gets their Naruto shirts.
No,
Yes,
but like
I forgot.
online now they
Yeah.
have like smaller stores going through their website, so they're actually like you could
Yeah,
find like
for
a
sure.
wide variety of crap now. I didn't realize. Every now and then, yeah, you
I guess
see
online would have more, but like at least with the
Are you living under a rock or what?
I mean, my government name is Patrick, so I guess I'm a starfish.
hey, whoa, man just doxed himself live on.
Who cares?
How many?
I'm pretty
But no-
sure it's happened
but no, seriously,
multiple
like,
times on the
in
internet.
in Walmart, like it's usually just they have one wall of books, right? Like somewhere in the middle, there's usually a little section of manga. And like I know mine always had, they had Frieren, they had Solo Leveling, My Hero, JJK, Chainsaw Man. I actually picked up one of my Berserk Deluxe editions from a fucking Walmart. So
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
This shirt right here, this is from a Target though. I didn't get this at Walmart. I got this at Target.
Target also does have
Target usually has some good
merch.
shit.
I was about to say I knew Target had some because that's where I've gotten a few of my manga.
This was from
But I
Hot
didn't
Topic.
know Walmart had any, so I'm like, I guess I've never thought about buying books at Walmart.
Hot Topic,
But
It's
I
Yeah.
guess I never thought it was a good idea to buy books at a Walmart because I don't think they would take care of their books. That's just
They
my
have a
opinion, though.
Walmart and Target have a lot of what's that one author, Jane Austen? A lot of Jane Austen
Yeah,
books.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Jane Austen's pretty popular out there. I think. all
Well,
over.
and Rowling as well. They have a lot of Rowling. So
I got Harry Potter.
don't forget the Harry Potter collection. Shoot.
I mean, like, yeah, I think like what the last couple times I've gone into a Target was either to pick up a book from my nephew or to buy Magic cards. So they at least got their priorities straight in some way or another,
I mean, is it just me or do we think Target is slowly dying?
It feels like retail's dying. I'm being honest.
Retail, brick and mortar. I
Retail
mean,
does feel like it's dying. Yeah.
so part of that too is even the cheaper stuff that's being sold online. Amazon is now doing this thing I don't know if you heard about where essentially they'll invite somebody to sell their product. I think like for instance someone used the example of a tripod for like a camera. There's like this really good well-made tripod, cheap, like $20, something like that. So Amazon sells it. It does really well. They then put a freeze on the product. Ask the corporation or ask the person that made it, the seller, to verify their manufacturing. So then they know where to get their stuff from their warehouse. Then Amazon puts their stuff back on there, but then takes their manufacturing, makes their own, and then undercuts it and puts these people out of business, which
Amazon.
is crazy.
Amazon's Choice products.
That's interesting.
And they've been doing this for quite. This is probably a terrible thing to bring up on air, but
Hey, gotta let the people know.
I
Shoot.
mean, look, I use Amazon. It is what it is. But I mean, yeah, it is kind of one of those things. Like I don't. Retail is it is quite literally. I don't know,
Slowing
man.
down, if not dying.
I mean, malls are just turning into Amazon fulfillment
Because
centers.
like
so-
Amazon exists, and plus even like I mean even then like as far as brick and mortar goes, like even those companies itself, like they're doing a lot better online. If anything, like the online stores for all of those
Yeah.
companies is
Yeah.
like better selection, better whatever.
Well, I think because not only that, malls were only convenient is because you could have.
Oh, malls
all of
dying
the-
is another thing too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say mall because
malls
you
are
had
just
you
becoming
had
Amazon fulfillment
everything.
centers.
Yeah, you had everything in one big ass building. That's literally what the convenience was. It was really cool. There was a GameStop. There was a food corner. There was jewelry. There was movies. Everything in just one little domestic
I mean, if we're
store.
bringing malls into play too, like a lot of the death of that, along with many other retails, especially small ones, is just COVID. Like COVID killed a lot.
Yeah, COVID killed a
Well,
lot of
I mean,
things.
we're becoming increasingly more, even though like the internet connects all of us. Obviously, we all met through the internet, right? But there's becoming lesser and less reasons for us to leave our house. A mall was a social oasis back in the day.
Heck yeah.
So a lot of these kids aren't even going to like I grew up in a mall pretty much. Like, you know, my teenage years, I went to Hot Topic. I still buy from Hot Topic, right?
I grew up in a small
Sponsored,
town,
not
so we didn't
sponsored.
have malls. We had trees and pastures. I'm serious, bro.
I have to agree with
I'm
him.
sorry.
We didn't have a mall
I'm a city
either.
boy. I apologize.
I'm about to say,
I'm a country bumpkin, bro. I'm a small town lad.
Yo, what's the creek, huh?
I was
Yeah.
out there. I worked on a
Yeah.
potato farm for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's like that's what we did, bro.
I was gonna
Taters
say,
ain't gonna pick themselves, man. Like,
where I lived, there was nothing but farmland for like the closest city to us where I used to live, where I was born, was like 40 minutes away. So
this is crazy to me.
But to your point, even though you're at the mall, I'm out in the field. There's a social aspect to it.
Yes, exactly. So and we
Yeah,
talked
yeah,
about
yeah.
this kind of like
There it is.
I jokingly said this, like, you know, like we talked about dating one time on there. It's like people used to go to the store and you'd run into somebody. Like, we're lessening the opportunities to meet and interact with people. So the almost this little black mirror that is the internet, right, is the only way to communicate with other people practically. It's kind of crazy. And I think that's what's really the death of some of these brick and mortar stores in a lot of aspects, is that I could just get it cheaper and get it delivered 2-day shipping at my house. Like, why would I go interact with people? But you're right, COVID is also a factor. That did kill a lot of things, honestly. Besides, you know,
And plus, like, because nobody was going out anymore, everything was kind of forced online for a lot of the people. It's like, and then the people just kind of got comfortable with that. It was like, well, I could just buy it online, so I'm chilling. Like, I ain't got to leave my house. I ain't got to do anything.
the funny thing about it though is, and like this is just something me, like recently I told you about my reawakening of the hobby of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah,
So the local game stores are actually thriving right now. And a lot of that has to do with COVID, because places like Whatnot and Twitch were doing like card rippings for like Pokemon cards and Magic and sports cards, and people got back into these hobbies. D&D became really popular through like Stranger Things
Yeah.
and Critical Role, and so COVID, like, that hit a peak because you could do it online. D&D online became a paramount, and so now people are going to their game stores and interacting, so that's cool. At least
Yeah.
there's that. There's some hope
As
there.
far as
but-
like that goes, of people, like you said, people getting back into these physical hobbies. Another thing is too, interestingly, now that we're seeing literally with like the past couple months, is the fact that physical media is kind of being phased out as well, going to purely streaming and purely digital. Everybody saw that Sony is no longer going to make physical games. So a lot of people are getting into the physical aspect of
What
things.
the hell? I
Manga,
don't, like,
games,
that's scary to me,
music.
man.
It's like people are like, yo, I actually want to own my shit, actually, so I'm gonna buy the physical copy of whatever the hell I'm into, and then I'm chilling. I won't have to worry about some random company taking my shit away from me.
because if
That
you
would
buy it
piss me
online,
off, I won't lie.
Yeah,
I spent $100 on the game. Next thing you know, the company's like, I'm taking this shit back. What the fuck you mean you're taking it
Yeah,
back?
no refund, no nothing. It's just
Yeah.
like, get fucked.
Yeah.
there's a lot of problem
Yeah.
with that too, because like if they pull it, and even though you purchased it, they could still just pull it.
Yeah.
Because eventually
Yeah.
the licensing agreement ends because you don't own the physical media, and even still, like, what's really scary about that is, you know how like people like George Lucas has gone back and, you know, messed with his own movies. Like, it's harder to find the original cuts of some of these things.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there are aspects to the games that if they just want to change it, we might not even remember, because there's no physical data to show that they changed it. Like, you know, like this is kind of crazy. Like that like I own all my old Star Wars VHSs, right? And there's a lot that you can't find those anymore. And unfortunately, what's going to happen with that too is, even though you're not supposed to digitally rip anything, I would never do something like that. But the problem with doing that too is
Yeah.
that your physical VHSs. If we know what a VHS is, that's such an archaic
I can
thing.
get one. I have one. I can go get one real quick.
I mean, yeah, it's just.
I have
it's
one.
just,
Wait, let me go get.
Go get it. Let's show the kids at home, right?
I
Like,
had one. But
gonna say,
every VHSs, we threw everything. Sadly, like, we were moving. We
I mean, we
were
lost a
moving
lot
to
in our-
this place. we just decided to get rid of all the old stuff and the VHS
This is the,
with all the cassette. Like I had most of the
CDs are even
of the
getting.
retro Disney movies, dude.
Oh,
was
yeah, I have a
such
ton of
Computers
those.
don't even come with
Disney-
ROM drives anymore, guys. Like, what the hell?
all of that in the garbage.
How are we getting to this point? We don't even use pennies anymore.
Oh yeah, we're getting rid of pennies too. It's crazy.
another
And no, like,
conversation.
this is the this is the only VHS I have, at least in this apartment. The rest are at my parents' place. But like, it's the one of the original
Let's go.
Transformers
See,
movies.
and that's
Hey.
stuff that
Look,
needs
look.
to be preserved like that,
Guys,
man.
check this out. Wait, full screen me real quick. Like, full screen me. The youngins are gonna freak out, bro. Like, look at this box, right? It's just a box.
Oh god.
It's just a box. But wait, there's more. There's
Why
more.
is it not like going on you? Only
It's not
you. I
going.
got Coco. There we go. Now Coco.
Is it working?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Can I
Okay,
just,
look,
yeah.
look.
Okay.
Look at this. Look at this.
Damn.
We'll fix it in post.
This
That
is a
looks
VHS lens.
very, It looks very clean. I can't lie. That looks
That is
very,
very
well
clean.
intact.
And
That is amazing.
The problem
This is
with that too is
the
over
film?
the years, that film is actually going to start to deteriorate. So like,
Yeah, that's the
it's
thing.
important-
Physical media kind of deteriorates. The VHS, it happens to CDs too, which scares me. And then obviously books are paper degrades, RIP. But yeah,
Luckily,
Yeah.
and this is a luckily, I will plug my friends in the local libraries. Go see your local friends at the local library, the librarians. They have at some initiatives. I know that in my particular state, I'm sure they have it in other states. If we have it, and we're one of the most backward states in the entire union, I'm sure other people have it. But you can actually go and upload. You can go get your VHSs and media and turn it into digital. So they have like aspects where you can do that and preserve it. So like go visit your local library. It's hopefully being well
honestly,
funded,
your local public libraries are always underrated.
They really are. You
The
can
amount
do
of
almost anything
resources,
there, man.
the amount of resources they have is actually insane. So if you ever need help with anything, just like go to your library. They
Go
can
to
help
the
you out.
library,
They can help
man.
you find a job.
Yes,
They can help you
definitely
find a
like
job.
You get like free 10 prints, I think, a day at a lot of them too. Like you could just print. You need to print your resume. You don't have a printer. Just go to the library. Like they'll take care of you, man.
I hope libraries never die.
They
Like,
can't.
ever.
Society
I know
would
they
collapse.
can't. Yeah, no, one second. Because
like I think it would really.
I mean,
Quite
they're
literally.
they're government things, no?
Yes. Yeah, technically.
They are government, but I mean, they always constantly get threatened for cutting funding and stuff. We just renewed
Also true.
ours, and I'm
That's
really
true, that's
happy.
true.
Maybe the library might die, but everything that is history, like papers, like books, like everything will be kept somewhere, like preciously. And
In the library.
most of the things will
In the
be
library.
Online.
Well, no, here's the thing.
Or a museum.
I'm gonna
but
say, yeah,
basically
it
a
would
library.
be kept locked up,
but-
not to the public, and that would suck. Because now you have no
exactly.
Oh,
access.
now we're going
to
feudal, right?
Yeah.
That is where I was going, where like the library will close to the public completely, but everything that will
The
be in
commoners will no longer
library
have
will be-
access to knowledge.
And then we'll have to get
Purely
somebody
just-
like Nicolas Cage to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Based.
like in the animes where like there's a tower where no one can enter because there's a fucking spell on it, and all all these texts are there. Like
This was literally Freewind. There's literally that one Freewind episode.
Oh yeah, because they were talking about.
Was it
that.
that
Yep,
cathedral, a monastery, whatever it was?
I mean,
Brother,
it's like
history
the
of
Wizard
books.
of Oz too, and there's this one called well, it's the same thing. There was a. Anyway, there was this like if you want to look up a really old, like really fucking like creepy, weird movie, like just to see how weird the '60s and '70s were, go look up a movie called Zordoz with Zordoz with Sean Connery, man. So two things. One, if you like seeing men in the red Speedo for like mostly the entire, which this is peak Sean Connery, by the way. Also, it's just like the plot, it's crazy. I'm not gonna spoil the ending or why it's related to. Just watch it if you want to get drunk and watch something. It's just, or you just
times.
want a
Good times.
weird movie to watch that just is. I did film, remember, guys? Like, so I've seen a lot of really weird movies. This one actually like is enjoyable in a weird way, but it's not anything I would say like you have to watch this. It's just strange. And Sean Connery in a red
There's
speedo. If that's not a selling point, I don't know what to tell you.
That sounds like such a niche thing for like a film enthusiast.
Well, I mean,
It's like-
the
like-
idea is
Yeah.
it
It's
is
like
a post.
if you're in, like you know what's up, right? But otherwise, like nobody has any idea what you're talking about.
It's like almost like a Clockwork Orange sort of thing. But that would be a more popular thing, right? It's kind of like that. But it's a post-apocalyptic setting, and you find out it's kind of like what is it the book they always make? I always forget the year date on that. That makes me so stupid. Yeah, it's kind of like the sort of post-apocalypse society where they have like a shadow government running things, and that's kind of you piece it together. This is spoilers for Zordoz, guys. I'm sorry. Came out in like I think the 70s, so
When I looked it up, I think I saw
maybe late
1974, 1950.
There you go. There you
something
go.
around there.
So
So wait, would
anyway,
you say you're a fanatic of B tier movies, Indy?
I love B tier movies, man.
What a good
I
segue.
love these.
What a good fucking.
This
segue.
is gonna be
Finish
such a
it,
good
Coco.
segue, right? Like,
Finish it, Coco.
it's good that you did that, Coco, because that's why I was trying to work the bridge there.
I thought we were gonna start with Witch Hat, but we can do this. I like it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think B tier movies are great because, like, that depends on what you consider a B tier movie. So, like, for example, would you consider Jaw a B tier movie?
Jaws? Mm-hmm. I don't know that you
Jaws.
can't. I mean, so here's the thing. I think was Jaws.
Jaws was like
It was one of-
sensational.
I mean, depending on the person, yeah. Now, if we're talking
But like
shark,
everyone knew Jaws though.
not
So
anymore.
Jaws
Not
actually
anymore.
just defined what the summer body. Like, if you go to the history of cinema, Jaws actually was the first movie to term blockbuster. So
Yeah,
the idea of like a summer blockbuster, like a must see, like move the needle for a studio, make all the
So
money.
it's definitely popular. So I don't know if
It
falls
was
into
very
the category
popular.
of B tier or yeah.
There was fun thing about I don't think it was supposed to be B tier, but Steven Spielberg and George Lucas were independent filmmakers. I'm not sure that was. I don't think Jaws was during his independent. I think that was one of his first studio films. But anyway, the point about it is there's just a little bit of history about Jaws since you brought it up. Did you know that what makes the thing that makes Jaws scary is that you never see the shark till like the end of the movie. That's what they like in horror. They now basically say like you don't want to show the monster. So if they show the monster in the trailer for a movie that you're gonna go see nowadays, it's probably not a good movie. Because I think your mind, your imagination can make something way scarier than it actually is, right?
Heck yeah.
And the reason why was not because Steven Spielberg planned it that way. The shark kept breaking. So they had to find interesting ways to make it like scary. Like that book flipping scene that's in the movie. They kind of added that because there was no way to show that the shark kept malfunctioning. It almost actually killed somebody because it was a heavy rubber thing and they kept trying to prop it up. It almost killed, like somebody almost drowned trying to like operate it.
Oh, damn.
There was a lot of problems with the filming of Jaws, and it's crazy that it was even as successful. And people need to credit, I can't forget the editor's name, but she became the long line of very famous like female editors. But she I don't think that movie would have been it without her. Like she really like the editing in that movie. If you watch the movie, you should take notes if that's what you want to do with your career. It still holds up. It's very good editing. But yeah. Anyway,
Watching the movie, holy moly!
just a little bit because I took that in one of my college courses. Just wanted to like share that little bit of trivia with you guys. But
And these waited decades to share this information.
speaking of sharks and B movies, I guess. I guess we were about to talk about Second Prettiest Girl. That's something that like I think that's like featured in that and everything. But I guess like do you guys have a favorite B movie? Like a movie that like maybe is a little obscure that nobody has ever heard of? Like
I don't
that
think
maybe
I've watched
will push
enough
the spirit
movies, like
of.
in general.
Yeah, I didn't watch.
Maybe, like,
Hard
dude,
for
like,
me to think off of the top.
there
of
was
my
like
head.
one random movie I found on the. There was one random movie I found on Hulu that I thought was a pretty interesting one, which was Peanut Butter Falcon with Shia LaBeouf.
Peanut Butter Falcon with
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf.
It's like kind of like an emotional one. It's like because like he like kind of befriends this kid with Down syndrome, and like there's like the wrestling aspect to it, and he wanted to be a wrestler, and like they go on their little adventure. It's more of an emotional film, but it was pretty good. Pretty
Okay.
good.
Specifically one of those less celebrated films that like like it's something to check out, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like, okay, so like one of the things I do with my family.
Black Samurai. Oh my god, that was a great B tier movie. Oh my god.
Samurai?
Black Samurai. That came out in 1976. I forgot about that movie.
Hey, let's
great,
go.
great movie. I forgot it existed.
Okay,
yeah.
is it still considered B tier though?
Yes, as far as I know, yeah.
So
it's
if
still
a B tier
considered
movie
B-tier.
becomes popular, it's what's
Yeah.
called a cult classic. So
Yeah.
that's basically what happens. Is like it could be something that wasn't received very well in the film, like it didn't make a lot of money. But also B tier also just means low budget, right? Half the
Yeah.
time, like we watched kind of technically a B tier movie. That Sadness movie.
not bring
that's
that
Taiwanese.
shit
Can
we not bring that shit
We're
back?
not.
My bad. My bad.
No.
We all
But
like,
no, because like going based off like what they talked about in the anime, it'd be the same aspects of like Sharknado. It's literally just Sharknado.
Sharknado.
movies.
Sharknado is a good example, but it's like
God.
purposely trying to be. Some of them aren't
Yeah, yeah.
purposely trying to be.
I'm gonna say they were purposely trying to be bad, and that's why it's a bad movie. You don't try to be bad; it just has to be bad.
Technically, a B tier movie that's a cult classic would be What We Do in the Shadows, which was a mockumentary about following a bunch of vampire roommates, and it ended up becoming a TV show in the U.S. Right? Like, it was one of Taka Waititi's like first like films, right?
Yeah.
And it's so funny.
I also think like going based off like or just going off jars and Sharknado's like a bit, everything with the ocean and like some sort of shark or piranhas. I think all of those like be like Megalodon was in there somewhere. I think the movie's literally called Piranha if not something else. But like just like that literally just sea
Lake
creatures killing
Placid,
everybody.
Lake Placid is pretty funny. Like it's the one with the giant alligator. It has Betty White in it. It's amazing.
Betty White.
Oh, Deep Blue Sea with Samuel L. Jackson? Oh my god. That is cinema right there. The whole movie is bad, but Samuel L. makes it so good. Ice Cube's not bad. Or no, not Ice Cube. Cuba Gooding Jr. is actually pretty good in it too. I'll give him some credit. He's a good actor. No matter what he does, he's a good actor.
So yeah, that whole realm, that whatever that shit is.
It's almost like basically like something tries to be like there's a lot of slasher folks. I can't think of a lot of them off the top of my head, but it's something that like, oh, this doll movie was scary. So then they make a movie and it's like trying to be the other movie, but it's just bad, right? Like it's just, and sometimes it's unintentional. Like for instance, The Room was something that you could consider to be a B movie, like before it was like, because it was just like an internet meme for the longest time, and then like it's highly celebrated as something just terrible. Like,
Wait, which one was The Room?
I did not hit her, or oh hi Mark, or what's the other lines from that? The oh hi Mark is the big oh hi Mark.
Oh, is that where
The
that's
one
from?
that-
That's what that's from.
that's
Yeah,
from, yeah.
it's so stupid. They ended up making a Hollywood version of it with James Franco playing the guy, and it's like, oh my god. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it's terrible.
Yeah.
There's like also like just like disaster movies. I know there's like one with Michael. So there's one about bees and Michael Caine that's pretty good. I'm trying to think of what the one is.
The
'Cause,
B
like,
movie?
B movie? Oh my god!
It has Sir Michael Caine, the actor. Because there was like it's called The Swarm, right? 1978, The Swarm, and it was trying to be like this. It's just like a string of disaster movies. It's basically like, especially they say B movies. What happens is like it's when, basically a genre like it becomes popular, it runs its course, kind of like the Marvel things going on right now, and then like you just have like an excess amount of it to where it basically becomes slop. Movies like The Swarm were like trying to be like I don't even remember what the actual B movie was, but it's comically dumb. Like it's just and the thing is like if you watch it and celebrate it for its terribleness, that's kind of what a B movie really is.
That's the point. That's the point of it.
right? That's it's like I wish I prepared a list. I should have thought about this ahead of time. I had a list.
Your top 10 B movies.
My top 10 B
let's
tier
see here.
movies. Good.
Remember the Mortal Kombat Annihilation, bro? At that
What?
time, I
Like
thought
the
it was
old
so lit.
Mortal Kombat? Oh.
I thought it was so
yeah, good
lit.
time.
But bro, it's so B tier. It's like it's crazy how B
The
tier
CGI was horrible. The
But for
fighting
me,
was
it was
bad.
like lit.
I mean, especially for like video games, those are like a lot more niche.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People don't understand what it was like to see those back in the day. That was our like fucking Avengers back then. That was so
Even Coco, when you said Black Samurai, I remember that shit is so funny, man. It's
so fucking funny.
so good, but it's so beachy, dude. They tried so hard on that movie. It's crazy.
I just love hearing it when they just go, like, it's just so
You gotta emphasize just that for as long as possible and as loud as
Yeah.
possible.
Just accept the
There was something, and I completely. Coco's laugh is just so infectiously good that I just forgot. You know what? Shit. There was a movie. What is it called? Velocipaster. Have you ever heard of that one?
I think you told us about that.
Oh my god! It's about like this priest
Yeah, you
that
told us
transforms
about this
into a
before.
velociraptor and fights crime.
It's such an anime plot. Like that's such an anime thing. Like that would only happen in anime. The fact that is this an English movie or like an American movie?
I don't even know, man. I watched it one time drunk with some friends a long time ago. Let's see here. I'll give you all the tea on this. Velocipaster. It's a 2017 film, by the way. So it's not
2017?
Yeah, or 18 actually,
17.
maybe. Let's see here.
Man, what a year.
Velocipaster. Okay, let me read you the premise of this. After losing his parents, a priest travels to China, where he inherits a mysterious. Oh my god, IMBD. Why did you fuck me up? Why'd you? It like jumped up.
Did it do the pop-up?
It did the pop-up thing. After losing his parents, a priest travels to China, where he inherits a mysterious ability that allows him to turn into a dinosaur. At first horrified by this new power, a hooker convinces him to use it to fight crime and ninjas.
That's the premise
so
of the
anime.
movie.
It's so anime.
This is the type of stuff they're talking about, like Llamageddon and like Sharknado and like.
Yo.
This is the type of stuff that needs to be celebrated. There's also like, have you ever heard of Bible Man?
Bible man.
Oh no, I went to. Okay, let me be real.
Is there a crossover with Velocipaster?
No. Velocipaster was pretty. But
It should be.
so basically, like Bible Man is like, how to describe it? It's something that was shown in like private Catholic and like like Christian sort of communities. It's basically got the aesthetic of like a 1960s Batman TV show.
Okay.
Which, by the way, those were campy and fun. I would never discredit fucking those Batmans. Those were so good. Like who's the mayor from Family Guy? What's his name?
You asking the right guy. I haven't watched this one.
That's the guy who played. Oh my god.
Oh, the VA who played. Okay.
Well, that's the actor who played Batman.
Ben Affleck.
No.
Ben Affleck. Sir. I mean, I don't know either, but I know sure as damn hell it's not Ben Affleck.
Adam West. He was the campy Batman back in the days. But anyway, this Bible Man. And also they had like lightsabers and stuff. They have villains that have like that do like musical numbers. It's crazy. It is actually insane.
I honestly feel all B movies now that we talk about it should actually just have an anime adaptation, and I think we would do 10 times better.
For real. No, I agree. It's just like I would watch like Velocipaster if it was an anime, like it needs to be made into an anime, really. Honestly.
They probably would. It would probably be better if it was animated, honestly.
Because this past season gave us Rooster Fighter, right?
Yeah.
This is on par with Velocipaster, bro. It just fits the anime aesthetic so well. Oh wait, I just remembered one. A classic. What's a classic now? Snakes on a Plane.
Snakes on a Plane?
Snakes on a Plane.
Classic. That's a good movie. Oh, I love Snakes on a Plane. Oh,
dude, the soundtrack was actually pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie.
They haven't made A
They don't make
movie
B
like
movies like they
that?
used to.
They
I'm
don't.
pretty sure
they don't
the name
make
of the band
movies like
that
that
did
anymore.
the side was called Cobra Starship. Like I don't even remember the name of
That's
the
actually
song.
that's actually a really good name, actually.
It's such a good name. Like
about to
Cobra
say, can-
Starship, like awesome name for a band. I don't think they had any other hits. I don't even think that was really a hit, but it was nice.
I'm gonna say, can we even consider Snake? I almost said Snake movie. Snakes on a Plane a B tier movie with how good it was.
Well,
I
I
mean-
think it's now a cult classic for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's definitely a classic. Definitely a classic.
It could still be a B tier movie and be a cult classic because it wasn't like meant to be like. Sometimes like the importance of it is like they're trying to like they get the joke. Sometimes that was kind of the questions one of the classes I was in. It was like a B tier movie class. It's like, is it B tier if if it understands the joke, like if it acknowledges the joke, right? Like some of these movies were made in earnest, thinking this is fire. I'm going to release this, and it was just awful, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so, yeah. Like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, right? Have you ever you know that one? They even made a video game that I was hoping was going to be good. It was not. But yeah. Or Thanksgiving, that was another one.
Thanks,
The
killing.
gingerbread, the what's it
Ginger?
called again? It's a horror movie. It's so fucking bad, but at the same time, like it was funny. I think it's the gingerbread man. It's literally a murder cookie.
So, Ginger Dead then? Ginger Dead Man?
Yes, the gingerbread man.
I've never heard of this. Let me see. I'm like, let me see.
Never heard of it?
Nope.
Shit.
There's also like awesome ones like Troll 2, Samurai Cop, Birdemic.
Birdemic the one? There was like it's literally burned in my mind because I watched it like when I was so young. But like it was like a movie with like a bunch of crows killing people. Like crows were like crashing into the house.
I'm pretty
and
sure that's
shit.
Birdemic. Yes.
Was that Birdemic?
I'm pretty sure. It's like. And so this is all to say to give credibility to what the anime, like the connection that these two characters make is like these insane movies that usually it takes a very refined palate, I would say, to enjoy some like slop like this. Like I think because I don't know, like for us it was so fun going through like when we had to give like a project like I had this really awful like kung fu movies were really just like, oh, I forgot about Plan 9 from Outer Space. That's another crazy one. There's also the one. It's about rollerblading nuns in a post-apocalyptic setting, where you
Rollerblading
settle
nuns.
you settle things by rollerblading. Oh my god, I don't know that one. That one's crazy.
Okay, I think the one I'm thinking of is either The Birds or
And see, I think Birdemic was trying to be like one of those like the movie Birds, like the old like that I think it's basically like it worked for the what's his name? The guy that did Psycho.
like I just remember there being a lighthouse. Like there was a dude in a lighthouse and then like birds were crashing in. So it's like it's one of those old bird movies. But yeah. That shit stayed in my mind for like forever.
The Lighthouse also be a crazy movie.
Oh, The Lighthouse is a good one. That is a
It's
good
got
one.
Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe, like Robert Pattinson. Spoiler for The Lighthouse.
Spoiling.
They're like going insane because they're isolated by themselves, and like William Dafoe accuses him of trying to sleep with him. There's just so many funny parts of the movie where it absolutely just goes bonkers because like Robert Pattinson's like hallucinating and William Dafoe is being William Dafoe, so it's like so good. But I mean, honestly, you could almost argue that it's actually pretty well done in the sense that like the same guy who did Nosferatu, the most recent Nosferatu, did The Lighthouse, and it's actually funny because you could argue it's actually very well done for how insane it is. Because you do feel that isolation. You do feel that creeping insanity as the movie goes along. Because, like, the movie's a fever dream. It really is. I couldn't tell you exactly anything that really happened in the movie, other than that they were slowly going insane and drinking the whole time.
Yeah. All right, that's before we get too far off. We talked about this for long.
Let's
get into
let's
get into Second Prettiest.
We're not an
Second
anime
Prettiest.
podcast
I
anymore
don't
at
get
this
to
point.
flex my movie chops that much, guys. So thank you for letting me do that.
You're welcome, Indy. You're welcome.
I think that's one of the reasons I really like Second Prettiest Girl. I did like that they bonded over that B movie thing. So, what did you guys think of the show? Like, how are we?
Yeah, so full title, I made friends with the second prettiest girl in class. One of the romances that aired this past spring's 2026 season, I thought, is personally one of my favorite romances of this season for sure.
Not the.
Go. What's everybody's thoughts?
Okay. So
Now, preface. You've only seen the first 6 episodes, correct? You haven't seen all of it yet.
So you're about halfway in. Let's just
Okay,
preface that.
All right, let me state off the back. Let me flip my coin onto the table. I do not hate this anime.
How dare you on that?
But
I think it's okay. But my only issue, realistically, I think it's too cheesy for me.
Too cheesy?
I think it's a bit too cheesy.
Wait, how so? Give me details.
I've only watched 6 episodes, so I'm just like,
that's
all
fair.
right, cool.
But I mean, honestly, the tone would be set by now on that. Yeah.
So like, okay, the idea of the fact of, okay, this guy's he's a loner. He doesn't want to be a loner, but he's a loner, and things happen. All right, cool. Then these 2 girls show up in his class. They're basically the obnoxious, loud, overjoyous type people, and they make the whole class,
very
overjoyous.
extroverted.
Yeah, and then he's just living his life. Next thing you know, he introduces himself, girl introduces himself, and they're like, "Oh, we could secretly be friends." Hey, that already threw me off for one. My brain was like, "Why be friends in secret?" But then I guess I get it because they're like, "Oh, I'm friends with the popular girl." But then later, not even like 2 episodes later, he's friends with a popular girl. So I'm sitting there like, okay, not just be friends. No, it's still a fucking secret. What do you mean it's fucking secret? Why not just be friends
Like
with that
secret for a good while.
Weren't you ever a insecure teenager?
No, I was actually very extroverted.
That's what you don't understand.
Yeah. Hey,
Coco, were you not bullied as a kid?
Oh no, I was bullied. Don't get me wrong, I was bullied, but I held my ground. Trust. If people talk shit, I talk shit back.
I
That's how it
forget
works.
you band nerds had it good.
Hey, whoa. Why am I catching flack for this?
Like I was literally watching
I was
it like
in drama
one
club.
day.
I can't really say much.
But I was also in drama club. What you mean?
Look, I was just a joke.
We're a bunch.
I'm
Whatever.
jealous of your musical talent. All right, it's you're gonna have to
thank you.
accept that. It's bullshit.
But yeah,
I
like,
can't
I
do
was-
anything musical. I tried.
Yeah, like I was watching it. Like I was like in bed, I was watching it, and I was like, this might be a bit too cheesy for me. Because don't get me wrong, I was smiling. I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. Now I remember why I don't watch romance animes, because this is just too much for my poor little heart. Like, oh my god. But like I said, I think it's okay. I think so far as I've been watching it, it's just a bit too cheesy for me.
What was
That's
the
just
last thing that happened? Maybe this might give me a mindset of where to.
I think I don't know if I think he's barely starting Maki's arc. I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, but I
'Cause I
said
think-
Maki's art is what I was getting towards.
I think really, so for me, I would say I really enjoyed this. Is it because you find the premise unbelievable in some senses? 'Cause I could see I don't know. So for me, so kids can be cruel, and so my understanding, like bullying in Japan is kind of hardcore sometimes. Like you
It's
get like
extremely hardcore.
so if there's a
It's
popular
like
girl,
literally on the edge of committing crimes. That's how insane it is.
yeah, so you're getting death threats. Your shoes get stolen. Things that are just. I mean, we all got probably. I was bullied in high school. I don't know if it ever got too crazy, but like you know, like I could see how maybe making your relationship, whether it be, you know, just friends or even more than that, public, might cause some unwanted attention to you, is I guess what I would say to your point. So like I guess in a sense that was sort of realistic, especially since like I don't know, like some girls also don't like the idea of people knowing that they're dating someone, you know? They don't want the attention. Like she's already getting a lot of attention and she tries to like sort of subvert it, I think, a lot. So I could see whereas she just wanted to make a genuine friend, you know?
And like to be clear, it was Maki's idea 100% that the relationship stay a secret. And then
was
again,
Maki's
that's
idea.
because of his insecurity.
She was doing it for him,
Yeah.
which is still
Yeah, yeah.
it's kind of adorable, really. It's really sweet, honestly, that she's like, oh, I don't want him to get bullied or destroyed, essentially. Like,
I also find it funny how they decided to make the blonde girl kind of stupid, but that's just my opinion.
Hold
So-
on.
what? She's from the United States. No.
No, wait, Coco. Maybe stupid is a bit too much, I would say.
Also, she's
Slow?
not. I'm like,
Naive.
also, she's not.
She's
She's
smarter
too
than both of
naive.
them.
I'm pretty sure
Fine,
she's.
fine. The way she presents herself. There we go. That's
Yeah,
how
exactly.
she-
She's
She's
really
too
sweet, and you
naive.
can tell
She-
she's kind
she-
of
too
sheltered.
naive.
she come
which
across
makes
as
her
like
look
yeah, she
dumb.
come across as like they say in the show, a bit of a like the golden retriever energy, but also her character
Yes,
itself is
very
just a
golden retriever,
it's
yeah.
very like she acts ditzy, like she has that archetype. Very,
And I think it's just a naivety because I mean you find out a little more about her later, Coco, and I think you find especially like kind of towards the end of the series you kind of like sort of rooting for her as a character. I was kind of annoyed with her too, honestly, at parts of the anime because of obviously Maki's backstory that you're going to get into, where she, you know, like there were some problems between the two of them. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I don't know what. How did you guys feel about most of the characters? I guess like I think Umi is like an amazing character. I think she's actually a very
I want to
like,
get
well
Exo's
written.
thoughts real quick too.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure. But well, Umi is the one that I personally like the most because she wanted to protect that, as you said, a genuine connection that she had with the main character. What's his name again?
Maki.
Maki. Sorry, yeah, Maki. And like we learn, like, Coco, if you don't mind the spoiler, but we learn
Whoa.
later that.
Chat, cover your ears. No, I'm just kidding.
There will be spoilers.
Umi
Yes.
was
If you're at
like-
here at this point, know that we will be spoiling some stuff.
yeah, like that Umi got her friends like taken from her by Umi. By
I think Coco should have watched this part. Yeah.
by the main girl. What's her name?
Amami.
Amami, exactly.
Mhm.
By you, yeah, you Amami. So I like the fact that she wanted to keep that secret because of that reason too. Not just because the guy was a bit too weeby geeky, but also because
Because of
through
her
her
insecurities.
her
Yeah.
past story that happened with her actual friends before even you came into the picture.
Right.
That changed a lot in her life, which just made her be more insecure, which I can understand in a way because imagine you. Okay, let's say I was so friend with Coco and MSG, let's say, for example, and then I say, hey, Indy, you come in, bro, you chill, let's go, and somehow Indy becomes more friends with only those two, and I'm
Like I think Indy's such a cool guy. It's like, hey EXO,
So-
like I heard we're all hanging out.
What did
Indy's
I
gonna
do
be
to
there,
deserve
right?
this analogy?
and like
How
you
about
know,
that?
then afterwards I find someone, let's say Josh, okay, Josh, bro, like, and that's where like it becomes more of a kind of a fear that you could lose that genuine friend that you made. And I really like that relationship
okay, I
that
see, I
developed
see.
between
Did you not get this?
and
Did he not
Umi.
get this? Why?
No, I got it. Like I,
I
said,
think it's about connections
said,
and
it's
development,
just-
which I think is
I
nice.
Think, yeah, I'm saying, like I said, I think I couldn't get past like, man, this is a really cheesy anime. Like I said, that's just my opinion.
It's okay, Coco.
Well, because let me piggyback on that because I'm not gonna lie. It's like a lot of past animes, a lot of recent. Actually several this past season are very much following the trope of like, oh look, he's a loner, like gloomy dude and no friends and that
Very
weird
common this
niche
season.
hobby. And, oh look, here's the most popular girl in class, very
Yeah,
extroverted.
yeah,
Everybody loves her. And what do you mean they get together? How did that happen? What's going on?
This would never happen in real life. Wrong.
Well, yeah, like
It
a lot
could.
of romances follow this like typical cliche, typical whatever,
Yep.
right? And like I guess another good one like that was doing it that essentially did the same thing was also Gals Can't Be Kind to Otaku. Literally the same exact premise.
It's a
you could
very
argue
similar plot.
It's the
It's a
same exact
very
premise.
similar plot.
But for me, with the Second Prettiest, it's just the fact that's how it's executed on and such a well written and emotional level. Because like Exa was just saying, like it all went down. We focus on their personal issues as young developing teens growing up in this world. Like Umi has her insecurities with her best friend. The best friend has always been well liked and popular her entire life, so she doesn't
Yeah.
know a
She's
damn
always
thing
been
about
the prettiest girl.
what it's like to just be like at the
Well.
bottom or on like the receiving end of it, like a negative thing, right? And then we have our boy who's facing his own internal issues with his family life. And
Oh
then,
my
of course,
gosh.
yeah,
Imagine
it's
having a family as a Japanese kid in an anime. I love this. I love that they
Like,
both had moms
I-
and dads.
I
It's
really-
crazy to me.
I really enjoyed seeing this type of emotional detail in this type of romance, which is why I think it has just so much more depth compared to a lot of the other romances airing this season.
Yeah,
And-
where there's not much past, like really developed around the character, and we don't really learn much about them. So it becomes like a bit, I would say, empty in terms of the development of the character. In some of those, as you said, those romances. Yeah.
What's
It's
nice too is
reaching
that
a lot in
the characters have depth, right? Like even you, who's supposed to be like the prettiest girl, has depth of character. She's not just a ditz. She's not just. You find out a little bit about her home life later on in the series. You find like. I'm not saying Yu's like the best written character, but obviously like Maki has a lot of layers, and Umi has a lot of layers too. I just think it's so much more than. Because I feel like in Umi's case, a lot of times when it's this particular trope, like the prettiest girl likes the guy, they don't make her a character. Like she's just the popular girl, and you just
Yeah.
accept that she's a popular girl.
Yeah.
You don't get a feel for her personality. She's not a person, which is terrible. And I'm glad that they actually wrote a well-developed, well-rounded character that grows. And it's not like, oh, I'm not good enough for you. They do play with that, but
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
they talk about it healthily. And they both develop as people together, which is almost like, oh my god, we get an example of a healthy relationship again in 2026 in media. What is going on? Like, what
I
did we
will
do to
say-
deserve this?
Yeah. I will say the one thing I was on the fence, like I don't know if Coco got to this part, is the fact that when like Umi eventually confesses to Maki, like, yo, fuck it, let's just make this work. And then Maki's over here is like, I don't know, I'm still a piece of shit. I'm not ready for this. I gotta be better.
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot that. But
It's like the vine. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Just stop, bro. You just stop.
That part was a little irky. You can almost kind of understand it because like he's still in his own head about his own shit. So it's more. I think it's less about him being a piece of shit than
It's
him
cringe,
just
but
not
you know-
being ready because he's dealing with all of this other stuff
Insecurity of
mentally.
himself, yeah.
But I think it's a good message for the watcher too, though. Like,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I think there's a
Again,
lot of
which
people that
I think it's very realistic in that sense, though.
a lot of people get in their own way.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's what he was. He realized that, and he's like, he's still like, oh, I want to be a guy that can be worthy of you. She's like, bitch, you are worthy of me. Shut the fuck up. Like, I'm
Like-
telling you right now, I want to be with you. just work on yourself. That's
Yeah,
cool, but never
yeah.
think that you're not worthy of me. Like that's.
It's kind
That's
of
the
wild. Like
lesson.
she's the one
Like,
who,
bop,
like,
bop.
who confessed also
Like she-
first, and like,
And then she was
destroyed
a
him.
big support for him, a big support in helping him get over his shit.
It's cute how she bullies him. To me, like I think their dynamic is just.
I
just,
do like the way
it's
she
so
does
good.
bully him. I can't lie. That did make me feel. I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cute. I was
It's
like,
never
"Aw."
too mean. It's done in a very way like where it's like it's never too much, right? Like
Yeah, it's very real, very playful.
Yeah, in a very polite way where you can take it and actually like assimilate it and like think on it.
Makes me want to
You,
fall in
you
love
don't
all
feel
over again.
bullied or you
Makes me
don't
wanna
feel like
fall in
you're
That's why I watch romance anime, bro.
inferior.
Coco, is that what it is? It just didn't seem realistic. Is that why you didn't?
Oh, heavily. Oh, 1,000%.
Is that
Yeah,
what,
no, definitely.
is that what hurt? Did it hurt
Yeah,
you?
no,
a
I
little
was like,
bit?
this would have never happened to me in my IRL life. No
'Cause-
way in hell.
The problem is, I saw myself in him in some aspects when I was younger, and it hurt. It really hurt watching this guy, because like I will admit, all right, so like my freshman year, someone approached me. Well, it was somebody's friend, and they're like, "Hey, they think you're cute or whatever." And I this is by all means probably the most prettiest girl in our class. I'm gonna be real, like she went on to date the football captain and shit. You know, like that tropey kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a retainer at the time, like just an upper one. We didn't have it for very long.
Okay.
We went to a church assembly. Once again, I said I went to a Catholic high school. So we're all in the cafeteria. It becomes a church setting. They open everything up and dress it up, and we sit in the assembly. You pull out the chairs. So this girl, a friend of hers, pokes me on the shoulder. I turn around. She's like, "Hey, my friend thinks you're cute or whatever." And I introduced myself because I haven't really. I think
Sure.
my retainer. I'm like, "Hey, I'm my name," and
It
my
popped out.
retainer popped out. I caught it. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But I turned back around and was embarrassed and just did not say another
Just
word.
walk away. Just
I was dying of embarrassment. And the thing is, like, so I found out later that she had found out that I liked anime, and she actually really liked anime. And so she's
This
like,
never
I think
happens in real life.
No,
Right?
exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
I got to live this, Coke. I'm telling you, it can happen. I'm not gonna dox her name, but like to this day, like I'm just like, man, I really fumbled the bag on that one. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
did you? Oh boy,
and this
did
happens
you.
a couple of times. Like, we'll go more into my anime dating history and how I'm apparently an anime main character with self-esteem issues, just like oh boy.
Yeah.
But we're not doing that. That's not the time and the place. But that's just a little story. Like, it can happen.
It can't happen.
It can't happen.
How dare you?
Right? How dare you, Eddie? How dare you not live our life?
Hey, I admit, I don't mean to toot my own horn. I'm not trying to say I was Brad Pitt, but I think I was a pretty decent looking high school kid. I'm not gonna lie. I think I had a lot going for me back in the day. I just didn't know it at the time, and I didn't appreciate it.
That's fair, and like that's the point because we're young.
That's
We
the
don't know what's
point.
happening.
Say, yeah,
And
we
that's
didn't
why
care
this
back
is such a
then.
good anime. Tell people that they're worth it. Tell people that they should go after. You know, if that's what they want, determine that. You know, don't let yourself think that you're not worthy of having a nice relationship or having a healthy family life, even though your parents left, or you know, like having friends. This poor kid, like, you know, like you just want to shake them, you know, like
Shake him.
Because they,
But, like,
they
it's
focus on
okay,
that one
lad.
bad thing and let that one bad thing like
If you
dictate their
see a
entire life
chance-
and make that their personality. Like all of this is happening, but I can't focus on this right now because I got to deal with my bullshit. It's like, no, brother, you don't got to do that. You could have it all, and they can
have
help
it
you
all.
with your shit.
If you see a chance, shoot your shot, man. If you see a chance, shoot your shot.
Hell yeah, shoot your shot. Even if
play-
you might get rejected, shoot your shot.
Like the one thing that you're gonna have is rejection. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, but you're gonna get with time. It's just gonna end up.
Yeah,
But that's the
like,
thing, like, you know,
just
like
let people help you. Let people
Don't-
be there
don't-
for you.
if you don't shoot the shot, like, I mean, yeah, it's probably gonna miss, but like, you don't know.
Probably
don't know.
not. You have a
You don't know.
99%. You have a
can literally-
99.9%
The embarrassment is
chance.
temporary.
it's
The
gonna-
regret could be forever. Trust me, I know
Ah,
these
indeed.
things.
Oh, indeed.
I mean, that's just my opinion. I mean, I haven't heard what you guys liked about the anime. I don't know what you guys
I like that. Speaking of shooting,
We've been
the
talking about this
shots-
entire time,
Wait,
Coco.
yeah. What have you been tuning this out? What's going on, Coco?
Where have you been
Sorry,
the past 10
I'm gonna
minutes?
say, I guess I didn't think your opinions were valid enough, so I had to
Wow.
recycle everything.
You heard it
This
here.
man-
You heard it here.
I don't think Coco paid attention to the anime or us, bro. That's crazy.
Coco doesn't think our opinions are valid.
But no, seriously, I think what also was happening was I was comparing this kind of romance with the other ones we've seen recently, and how like slow and steady and nice build up. Like I almost said Darling in the Franxx. We didn't watch that. I'm thinking if I could
Oh, from the romance tier list?
yeah,
Or-
what's the one that we watched recently? My Dress Up Darling. I was comparing it to that, where it was like a little bit more niche and it was slow building and all that stuff. It was nice. So I was just like, all right, I like this kind of anime. And then
See,
went
but
from
at the same time, I can make the argument that like it's almost the same thing because guess what? We have this loner dude, not a lot of friends, and a very niche hobby who makes friends with the arguably prettiest girl in the class.
It's true, but I think the way they went about it was like her niche was like, I
weird thing
love
about
being
Marin
a
is people, like-
cosplayer.
The weird thing about Marin is it seems like people want to actively avoid her because they think that she's like I don't know, like for some reason I always got the vibe that like Marin had the plague to other people in the school or something. Like I don't know why. She just didn't seem like she was super popular, even though like I don't know, obviously model and all that stuff. I guess the school episode where she did the cosplay.
Everybody was
Well-
like, ooh.
Well, yeah, when she did the because
I wonder where I got
guess,
that idea.
I guess it's not really expressed as much as it is in these other ones that like everybody's like very much interested in Marin, but like
It might
when-
also be because Marin also told those guys off, and I think she scared them away. That I thought people actually just found her to be like creepy, like like creepy, like intimidating. Yeah.
Definitely on the intimidating then for sure.
Like again, like,
Besides that-
these type of plots are very common. It's like very common trope, but it's just like how it's executed.
Like I said,
That's
I
what
like the
needs to
anime.
change.
All right, well, Coco, you're wrong.
Well, Coco.
You shouldn't like it. You should love it.
I should maybe one day, but that.
Coco's
but
just like
but
One day.
for real, finish it. For real, finish it and tell us what you think.
No, I was just gonna say this is honestly why I also try to limit my romance anime watch because I can't always watch that kind of stuff because then I start to like overthink and then my heart's like and I'm like and I'm like
Oh no,
and I'm like
I live for that shit, bro.
And
I
then
live
you
for that
become,
shit.
Why no me?
yeah, not
Coco-
me though. I can only deal with so much like love stuff in my face for like a little short, and after that I need somebody getting beat up in like the next episode or something like that. Like I need that.
Coco. That's not good. That's not good, buddy. That's not good. Open yourself up to the loving healing of anime.
See, Coco needs to heal, bro. He needs someone because he needs to heal.
Was it? I tell you what, Coco. I'll ask you a question. Was it when they were playfully playing FPS games and the trash talk? Was it that kind of got you a little bit? Because I was
That
like,
was
man,
adorable. That was
I want
adorable.
that. I want that
true.
so bad.
Have that little gamer girl next to you. You're just like, yeah. I was like, I want to talk shit. Just be like,
And she would get so pissed. He wouldn't let her win too, and I love that. I'm like, no,
yeah.
no,
Hell
no,
yeah.
no. You gotta.
Nah, I would be the same way. Like, bro, like if she's not allowed to win. Like, fuck
introduce her to League of
no.
Legends, have her be
Bro.
my pocket healer, and we'll go from there. So,
Oh, that's the dream, bro. And then every game I would just call him a piece of shit. It's like,
like, why aren't you healing me? Why aren't you
Hey,
healing?
hey, by the way, you guys say that, but I did have a girlfriend who played with me in some League of Legends. And,
Okay.
yeah, we did try to play like bot lane as a duo, and bro, it's your girlfriend, so it's kind of hard to just
oh no, I would.
be a piece of shit, you know? It's just hard.
It's like this. No, this would be like, look, baby, I love you, but you really fucking suck. I need you to lock the fuck in because you're pissing me off.
You say that now, but that's not how it works, bro.
That's how it fucking works, bro. You think I'm
We're
playing
all
this shit
not
to have
the
fun?
same.
We're fucking ranked. I'm trying to fucking win. I'm choosing my LP right now. Like, don't you
I mean-
fucking dare mess this up for me.
Unless your girlfriend is a try-hard sweat, right? There's no reason to play rank with her. No offense, but or even your friend, you're not gonna play rank with me. Why would you play
You
rank
don't
with
even
me?
play Summoner's Rift. I'm
That's
like,
true. That's a good point. That's actually a very good valid point. I mean, I guess I could play ranked, but that's not the point.
I'm not
Let's
even
say,
sure
yeah, you're a
if it's
TFT player.
worse.
What do you mean?
I'm not even sure if it's worse when both of you are tryhards to the point where
Oh, yeah.
Will you get mad at each other for losing?
there's a.
bitch, you didn't.
No, actually, funny enough. Okay, I'll give you a real quick story.
Yeah.
Back when I was dating my ex-fiance, we introduced and like, granted, I'll admit, like, I don't want to be like too mean. She's a perfectly mutual thing. We're good, right? But
okay.
sometimes she did have a bit of a temper, right? Like a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
so Me, my former roommate, were pretty good, but we made surf accounts so we could play with her. So we win like 8 games in a row because we're just
Nice.
stomping people. Like we're on Smurf accounts. Like these are people that are trying to just work and whatever. We lose a game like really bad. Like a Yi just dominates the whole board, and she like. I guess just the thought of like not win, like you lose games, like she didn't get used to losing games. She thought
Yeah.
you just win all of them. She got so mad that she slept on the couch. I just like we were like me and my roommate were just like, oh, I mean like this is just League, man. Like like I'm sorry we got stomped. Like it happens every now and then.
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah.
It's like you want to get to know somebody, just play League with them.
You'll know their true nature.
But yeah, I
But yeah,
mean,
it was really cute. It was really cute.
it also depends of how of your temper, I think, because like as you said, for example, for me, even though I try to be kind of a hardcore player in a game, for example, let's say League right now that we talk about League, I still don't have the will to be screaming, yelling at someone, even
because
though
you
we
don't want
lose.
it enough.
Even though we lose bad or whatever. It's,
Yeah.
It's just not in my nature. I'm just a calm guy. I don't.
That's
I'm
fair,
just
that's
like,
fair.
yeah, I lost. What can I do? We lost.
I just wanna
Whatever.
play some
It's-
Stardew Valley
The
with the
game's not
boo.
gonna rewind just for me to win. Like, no, it's lost. It's lost. Whatever.
Mm-mm.
I get frustrated a little bit, but
I would say
You
must
gotta
be
play
nice, not me
the
though.
cozy games.
I was I would be like, what happened? What do you mean you didn't know he was there? He was literally right there. Why didn't you hit him?
Yeah,
I
Coco's
go-
Coco's the chillest,
That's-
the chillest motherfucker.
that's because you
I
guys
am,
are
I am
hoes.
chill. I am very chill, but I'm more of an angry chill. But like I think the only time I'm ever like a kind of a dick is if money is on the line. Then I kind of
Yeah,
then I have to.
Hey
lock it.
yo, what are you playing, sir? What games you win right now?
Oh, I
That's
was
different.
well. There was a Fortnite tournament that I was in a while ago, and we got second place. And that was the only time I locked in. That was the only time I was like, "Yo, teammates, if y'all don't listen to me, we're gonna lose this game. Listen to me for once."
We just gotta put money on every League game. Coco lock in.
For me, I
No,
remember it was the Super Smash. Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. I did one of the
Oh,
tournaments
Smash Brothers? Good,
where there
yeah.
was money in the line. But nah, man, I got so mad by losing. But well, what can you do, man?
I admit
yeah.
that if sometimes I get completely embarrassed in League, like it will make me just shut the game down. But I'm a very quiet, sort of spirally, like I'll complain for a lot of the time, but usually I don't get mad enough to like just. There'll be times if it's like really early in the morning, you could get me in like I just want to quit. Why are we playing this game? This is stupid. I don't want to play this game anymore. Like I should be asleep. You guys made me play this game. Like you convinced me to play another game. Granted,
But,
that's also me egging it on. But.
Real quick, lads, any more closing thoughts?
Oh,
on,
yes,
second
yes.
prettiest.
Oh, that's the second prettiest? No, I think I made my. I've
Made
made
your
my
made your
news.
statements.
Yep. I will finish it though. I do like it. I like it enough to finish the anime. So
Okay.
I do recommend it to other people if that's what they like and if they really feel like it's something they don't mind worth watching. So
Yeah,
for
I
sure,
think not
give it a good
including
watch.
not including Marriage Toxin or Agents of the Four Seasons. I think Second Prettiest is probably my favorite anime, romance anime for this season.
Yeah.
So I haven't watched Agents yet, so I can't rightfully say yet on where I'm at on that one. I did really like Marriage Action. I mean, as just like a pure romance series, like it might be one of my like I just had the relationship develop. Like there were just all these cute, like awkward. It really made you like. What I liked was they didn't overly like sexualize the characters. It felt like I was back in high school figuring things out. Like if you insert your like in kind of the mindset of the story and everything, it was just a very sweet, wholesome romance story. I really liked it. Out of the ones for the season, I kind of, and this is so crazy too. I'm not going to talk too much of it because obviously that's not what we're talking about. We have other things to talk about, but Girls Otaku, like I don't even like love triangles, and like I really liked
right.
that series. That might actually
my
been my
God.
favorite for the season. And I loved Marriage Toxin.
I forgot we've had this conversation for some reason that you don't like love triangles. I'm like, what do you mean you don't
I
like
hate love triangles.
I'm like, that makes no sense.
Because,
This,
bitch, if
this
I'm in a
love triangle is
relationship,
different.
you
This
focus
one is
on me.
Different.
You focus on me. There ain't no other guy. There's no other girl. It's just you and me.
I don't know if I told you. Oh, wait, because everyone's seen Girls Can't Be Kind to Otaku, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Coco, did you watch it? Girls Can't Be Kind
Girls-
to Otaku.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
it's
Well,
so
I'm just saying this. Like, there's one scene in it where like our MC is actually holding both of the girls' hands at the same time, right? But the community was upset because, damn it, the girls aren't closing the triangle.
I think they could though. It's there. It's there if they want to do it.
They gave
it's
us
there.
the bait. They gave us the bait for a second, but we'll get into that later. But yeah,
It's possible. It's possible. We might get
All right.
there.
Yeah.
There might be a tree.
Axel, what about you? What's your stacking for the romances?
And we can't. One last thing. We can't leave out Klutzy Hallminer. That was actually really good too.
It is good. Yeah.
So I don't know. Out of it's hard to rank this season. They were all peak. It was all peak.
I'll be coming out with my top 10 probably by next episode for this season.
We should do that. We should actually do that. I think all of us, if we're gonna read for next season and everything, we should have a top 10.
Yeah, no, for me, honestly, it's as you said. There's been very good animes for romance, and surprisingly, Marriage Toxin, very good character development. You guys know how I feel about Femboy, but whatever about
W
whatever
Femboy.
that.
W.
Whatever.
That's not where I thought that was going.
You're all right there, Coco.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't prepared.
Sometimes it takes a man to be best girl. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, sometimes a man just has to shit. Never mind. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I guess.
Look, just because the cake has a candle doesn't mean you can't enjoy it.
There were two times.
Talk for you.
Go ahead, Exo. I'm so sorry. I'm being obnoxious.
You may continue.
You may continue.
but yeah.
Don't mind me.
But honestly, like no, the anime was very good. Like I really liked the development of the characters. Even the plot was kind of nice to see. Good change of pace. Second Prettiest, bro. I enjoyed it from A to Z. Like those relationships so intimate, so cute. I don't know. Sometimes I felt like reliving a little bit of a few moments that I did have with.
If you know, you know. If you know,
not
you
to
know.
say few exes, but
Yeah,
one or
yeah.
two exes. But because I'm not that popular, get out of your head that.
Hey, you gotta put yourself down, bro.
Yeah,
The people don't know.
Whoa.
I wish-
International Man of Mystery, Mr. Worldwide Exo. What are you talking about,
and
Mr. Worldwide?
but yeah, personally, I would say like for me, it was a very very good anime that I enjoyed a lot, and I really hope that they make more of it because I've read even the manga. I went to read the manga. I was like, no, I want to read whatever is happening afterwards, and yeah, for me, it's a very good one.
Oh
Okay,
yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it's something that will actually get me to read manga soon because like I've been baking on the plot quite a bit, and I know it's going to be a while if we even get more
go for
animation.
the light novels. Go for the light novels.
Light novels, okay. We didn't even talk about like their other friend with the red hair. Was it Net or whatever?
Yeah,
her name
fuck her.
Nita.
No,
I
I just want to say Nita is hilarious because she is literally that girl. She is that bitch. Like I actually really thought she was hilarious as like a foil character. Just
She's the one who looking for all the taller men, the older men, and she gets cheated on.
she was just funny. She didn't have any money to pay, and his dad paid her.
She's that girl. Yeah, that was funny.
Oh my god, that whole scene was actually pretty good. I actually
Yeah.
like once again put more families. I get that like Japan has kind of gotten robbed of their families, but it's nice to see family life in some of these animes because like I feel like it's something it's largely left out in a lot of them. Like I just thought
Except
Japanese
for a
anime
meme.
characters.
The meme for the biggest time, like for way back in the day, is that these anime characters don't have parents. They're either
all
working
orphans.
24/7 or they're all dead. It's like those are the only options.
Or they're all dead. Damn.
They're all Batman. They're literally all Batman.
Like on God, bro. It's like whether they're alive or not, like the parents are just not present. It's just like,
You don't even know. Probably they are lost in an island, and you don't even know that. It's just they are never mentioned. It's like
very crazy. But yeah. All right, guys. Let's go transition on to now another anime starring our very own Coco.
Oh my god, I'm not in this anime. There are two faults. A,
Coco.
it's a girl. B,
Coco,
I'm
how's it-
black. There's
how's it-
no,
Hey,
no
hey.
correlation.
Hey. Look, what's it like being raised by?
What's it like being raised by Gojo?
Yes,
which
imagine-
Look, Coco, you could be a little girl too. You could be a little girl raised like Gojo. It's fine.
Like, and maybe some timeline you're a little white girl with blonde hair that's being raised by Satoru Gojo. You know, like it's fine. Like
The amount of times
I'd watch that.
The amount of times
I
I've
did.
almost compared him to Gojo due to certain like poses in the anime where they like zoom in into his eyes or like the hair over him a little bit. I'm like, yo, why are we doing a whole Gojo moment? Like, what's going on? Like,
It's Gojo.
He's Gojo. Because I'm pretty sure the author also really likes Gojo. It was like, I'm gonna make my own Gojo.
No. Here's the thing. Creefree came before Gojo.
That's true. That's
Really?
true. You're right. You did tell me
yeah,
that.
yeah.
'Cause
Alright.
the
Creefree
anime
came
is
before
actually. I
Gojo.
mean, the manga is actually
The
quite
manga.
older because it took so long for the anime to come out because they wanted to. Well,
Yeah.
we could just talk about the
It's
beautiful
literally,
artwork, right?
It's literally like I think a year or so that after Witch Hat that JJK started coming out.
So if anything,
okay.
Gojo is actually Queefree.
No.
where is he? But so far, season 1's done, right?
Season 1 is done.
Season 1 is
13
done.
episodes.
It's in the
How
books.
did we think about it, lads?
Fucking trap. I'm kidding.
Garbage. Why did I waste my time?
I do gotta say, like I'm just gonna jump to the end here. That cliffhanger was diabolical. Like, fuck
Oh,
that.
yeah,
that's
no.
messed up.
That
That's messed up.
cliffhanger.
Why'd
pissed
they
me
even
off.
give us that kid if they were just gonna take us away from him? That poor child.
That poor
Like,
child. Oh my jeez. I want Lila.
he just wanted to be invisible. Leave Uni alone.
Oh, it pissed me off so much.
He did not deserve that.
I said,
It
you
did.
gotta be kidding me. I said, that's how we're gonna end it? With the fattest cliffhanger known to your man? I said, I thought JJK be pissing me off. I said, nope.
It's
Which
also-
half was the another
Man,
one?
it was just getting real good too. Like-
It's also so funny because they ended the scene with just queefy aura farming. It was like
Oh yeah,
Kiefer
he like.
just
Ooh,
like
yeah.
staring back at the camera. Was like, I'm doing this, guys. It's me.
Like, I got this, guys. I promise.
I love the memes and like the TikToks and people are doing where it's like Kiefer talking to children like Coco and stuff, and it's like him being this nice whimsical dad figure, and it's like Kiefer talking to like anybody else, and it's like him being like a serial like he is so locked in. Like, would you say? Kill you, like he's pumped up, man. Like
Yeah,
it's so good. It's so
I
good.
really want to see more on like that side of Kiefer and like what that all entails because like, bro, he straight up committed a
when
crime.
he gets serious,
He committed a crime. Like
He did.
Yeah. He used forbidden magic to wipe old boy's memory so that he can keep his little
I said,
keep Coco safe.
"Ooh."
And
Yeah, no, I said, damn.
Bro.
I was like, oh. Once I saw
Were
that
you-
happen, I was like, okay, so this is the type of character we have. This is gonna be insane. This is gonna be good.
Were you scared for that little blind boy? Because I thought he was about to get real for him. Because he was
I
about
thought-
to ask him about that. What's his
I
name?
thought bro was about to
Tarta?
punt to this motherfucker, bro.
I thought Tarta was about to get like lit
Same.
up.
I
Like,
thought he was about to be screwed.
I like Tarta, by the
Well,
way. He's a good
see
character.
that.
He's an interesting character. He's very, I think,
I'm not gonna
nice
lie, because
concept.
all the characters are great, but like that moment with Kiefer and Tarta is literally like, yo, this kid can't go home. Kiefer's about to make sure he doesn't go home.
Exactly. He about to catch some hands.
But yeah,
It's
no.
almost like Kiefer, you wouldn't hurt a blind kid, would you? Like you're just kind of like waiting. It's like, oh, how
Yeah.
far will he go? You know, like, oh
I'm like,
man.
well, if he pissed me off enough.
Yeah, I just want to talk about that diabolical cliffhanger real quick. But guys, going into the first 2 premiere episodes of this anime,
Oh my god.
what an opening!
What a
Oh
hell
my
of a opening.
gosh.
First
Very
episode.
good opening.
First episode, she loses her mom instantly. That's a damn fucking damn. I said,
From
okay.
innocence comes a disaster. Like, it's crazy. It was
Well,
You
I
write
think
it down.
I think it brings you right in the universe, right? Like it shows you how dangerous magic could be, right?
Yep.
used by wrong hands. Yeah, even innocent ones. Because Coco at that time she was small. She only wanted to learn magic, and once she saw what she shouldn't have seen when Kifri was doing his magic drawing and everything, she tried it, and well, disaster came.
Anybody can do magic? What?
Never follow your dreams. Never follow your dreams.
I'll talk about this later. But the fact, okay, so basically, I think, okay, they did talk about this later, but like, basically, her mom is technically dead, which is kind of funny in my book.
Quote unquote.
Quote
We're still,
unquote.
yeah,
I think we're still
quote-
technically unsure. I don't know if she
I think
can
we're
be
uncertain.
saved.
It's because it's the way they said it, like in like one part of the episode.
Somebody said
It's-
something
it's-
somewhere. Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
It's kind of
but,
like your
oh,
mom's
technically-
cooked, right? But
Yeah.
you never know. Maybe we can figure something
But
out.
might
Like,
have-
then
yeah.
you're
it's
really
when-
screwed up, Coco.
And then that's when she realized, wait, because this is when she figured out, wait, you can rewind the spell. Is when she was like, wait, if I can rewind it, it means your mom could possibly still be alive. Which,
Yeah,
hey, very cool concept that you could rewind the spell. I would have never thought that could be ever possible.
But what do you
well,
mean, Coco? Wait, because it's ice magic, and she just has been frozen. So
You
Yeah,
say
but
ice-
this
per
isn't like
time-
regular.
It's
This isn't
just
regular
ice
ice
frozen.
magic. This
It's-
is
it's- this-
this is
it's-
forbidden.
Did they specify ice?
Dark.
Yes.
Yeah, this
but
is like
even-
dark arts magic. So
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is just-
I think the term I remember is just only strictly forbidden magic.
I
Yeah,
I
it's
remember
forbidden
forbidden
magic.
That's
magic.
dark arts. Dark arts.
Yeah,
But
so,
at
like,
the same
it's-
time.
it's
No,
not
it's
like a
forbidden. Dark
full-
arts is cool.
okay.
Look, we gotta go to class with Professor Snape, Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But still, personally, I doubt she's dead. She's
Well, yeah.
frozen in ice, and when something freezes in ice, can live for a good certain amount of time.
But is
For
it
sure,
ice?
if it's 100 years later, maybe she's gonna be
I
dead.
think the
I don't think
idea
it's
is they're
ice.
uncertain the nature of the spell, but it could just be a form of stasis, and that's I think
Stasis,
what they
form of
kind of want to, because it's almost like they're not sure if it's it might be crystal. Like there's just sort of like a.
Bro,
Yeah.
crystal ice, whatever.
I mean, what's
There's a
what
big
is
difference.
that?
There is a very big difference between ice and crystal. It is not the same thing whatsoever.
Look.
Are we going to argue the logistics of this spell's makeup?
Bro, doesn't change the fact.
Hey, we might need to
source
just
is
look
the
at this.
Look,
the source
look.
is you are paralyzed in time. It doesn't change. It can be crystal.
We don't know
It
that.
can be.
We don't know that.
fucking ice. Can
You
be
can still
fucking
say you can
in
still
mud.
die.
Bro,
Pull up the circle, guys. There's a whole internet thing community that shows that we
Look,
can
look.
conduct magic of our own.
Personally, I'm pretty damn sure it's not ice, but I do agree it's some sort of maybe. Honestly, I'm on team. She's dead. I think the mom's cooked.
Same.
I
Oh, yeah,
I
I
don't
think
think
she's
I don't
gone,
think the mom's
honestly.
coming back.
Well,
but
I think-
it's
I
all
think-
that. It's all like just stasis in that little thing. So
I think
Coco's
it's
under
made
the
out-
impression that the spell can be undone or reversed or whatever. Because again, going further into the series, we do learn magic can kind of do anything, but we're not allowed to do just anything with it. But we could probably do something with it.
So, I would point out, we don't know the nature of the spell, but you know the brim hats, right? I think that's the point. We don't know what magic can do, like when it's used properly by the what do they call the
Well, it's not
Brim-
it's not even properly. It's just the fact that it's because so many
There's
years have
regulations.
passed. Yeah, so many
Yeah,
years have
they don't
passed under
know.
regulations. Everything's just an experiment now.
I would say this. I don't know that the mom is dead, but I would say that is trying to undo it going to make it worse, like some kind of Full Metal Alchemist situation.
That's what I'm saying. Because,
That's what
like,
I'm worried about.
Because like if she tried to undo it, what if she undid it the wrong way and then boom.
And then we get
That's
dark
different.
Cocoa.
I mean, what would be the reverse?
I don't know.
yeah, but that's
But
different.
remember,
If she's
I
I think a
dead,
Brimcat's gonna make her a promise that she's gonna take the wrong
Actually,
way.
that's a good point.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
that's what
thinking.
the Brim hats have on Coco, and they want Coco for some reason. So
That's
actually,
like the dark
that
side
actually
Lord
is a good
Vader,
point.
like
I haven't read ahead, so
Palpatine.
I don't know. But
I don't know
you
either.
might be
I
onto
don't, this
something.
is speculation.
I mean, that'd be the
man.
easiest thing. Like, yo, I heard your mama got in some shit. I heard it
like-
was your fault. I could help you out. You come over to my side. I got cookies. I help you out. Fuck everybody else. You with me now.
of Dark Plagueis?
All right, do you want to be with your friends?
You know,
Do you want to
it's
be
just
with your
like-
friends, and you want to be with your teacher, or do you want to be with your mom? Come, make a choice.
You know, Anakin, some Sith could keep people alive. You know, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be that, but Coco and
Have
a
you ever
brim
heard
hat,
the
and not
story
Vader.
of Darth
You know, like
Plagueis the Wise?
exactly.
But can we also talk about how cool these
I
villains
am the
are?
Senate.
The Birdcats.
I
A,
love
the
the
name
Brim-
is cool in itself.
It
I would
is.
have never thought.
I'm not gonna lie.
The Brimcats, like, bro, that is the most sickest name I think I've ever heard.
It sounded like you said Brim Cats.
Oh,
So
no,
what-
not
what is
cats,
the-
caps? Sorry.
What is the name for the non-brim caps? They just what did they
witches.
call them? Just witches or whatever. They're lame. Like I don't like any of the ones.
Oh,
all the
yeah,
ones we've met besides Kefri and Oleg. Oh boy, I butchered his name. Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie, yeah.
Ollie. Ulrigo. Yeah, he's my favorite, by the way. But everybody else has just kind of been like, you know, like that whole council. They just seem like a bunch of chuds.
Dude,
I don't like 'em.
that council was a bunch of bitches, bro. Like,
Oh,
what the
God. They were about to erase Coco's memory so fucking quick. They're like,
They
"You've
are
broken the law."
dicks.
They said, "All right, erase your memory."
That's just like
There's
corrupted
no
power
reason
right
for
there.
that.
There's just power corruption, bro. Like, chill, bro.
But
Like,
no,
you ain't gonna ask questions.
also-
Like, fuck.
But speaking of that episode, beforehand, when Coco did the spell to dust the rock, bro, the fact that it took that little spell to change the whole land into fucking sand, hey, that's crazy for one. That is
Forbidden
for just-
magic go crazy, bro.
dude.
Imagine.
Like, I'm sitting here like, dang, these Brimcats are strong. They are strong people.
They don't have to play by the rules.
No, they don't. So.
They talk about precise study, technique, and an orderly process. Brimcat's like, if I want to make myself into a floating cloak with no body, I'm gonna do it.
Right,
Nobody's gonna stop me.
And that's what's so interesting in the fact that in this world, unlike like it literally gives us that huge impression that you can do literally anything. You just gotta figure it out.
You just gotta figure it out.
Yep.
Yeah, like you just gotta do the science, do the work, do the experiments, and then it's done. Easy peasy. It's like
That's why I
The
like the
options are
internet
there.
community with all these community and the internet. They coming up with all these spells and logistically how you would draw it and like figuring it. I'm like, this is so good. This is like one of the best things to come out of this show. Is
yeah.
Well, boys, I just read about crystallization, and let me tell you,
Oh, we're gonna
It, the way this man just looked it up.
ice is in there.
EXO,
baby.
EXO.
No,
We literally
no.
don't know
You
what
are
the
trying
spell
to
is
prove
made
me
of.
Wrong, and I'm right.
Cause you are wrong.
Oh, I'm not, bro. Jules, come read, bro.
we're talking about minerals versus like ice. It's what-
This is literally yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
But
Pressure
I love
plays a
that.
big role in this. Pressure plays a big role in this.
Yes, it does. And heat. But I fucking love this conversation. This is great. I never thought we would go into the science of ice and crystals. Like, this is so great. I love this.
Okay, let's talk about ice real quick. Let's talk about just freezing temperatures, right? Okay, look. So what it does in the body, right? Like essentially, if we're gonna do this in a way where we're beating frostbite and just beating straight up dying, we're just slowing every single bodily process down to a point where it reaches a sort of stasis. So you're not technically dead, but you're also not you're still technically alive, but you're not technically dead.
But
you're
exactly,
just in.
you are technically static in time, so you or dead or alive. But that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to.
This is Schrodinger's ice.
Yo, if we ever had like a group of people just
Anyways.
commenting, being like, "Are they fighting over ice and crystals? Like, what's happening?" Like,
Let's just move on.
It's still very different. It's still very different substances.
Viewers, tell us your thoughts
Now for-
on ice crystals versus crystal miniatures. Like we'd love to hear it in the comments.
Now for
But
crystallization, right? We could think of substances like you're straight up. It's like amber is a good one. Amber is a good one for all our prehistoric times. Granted, nothing survived, but we still get everything else. Anyway, that's a different subject. But going further on to this, I don't know any much more, so I'm gonna stop here. But it's different.
between the two villains, which one
Yes.
did you guys like more?
The two villains, the
Yeah,
floaty
guy-
one and the other
guy-
floaty
the
one.
guy with the mask, or the floating cloak? Which one do you guys like more?
I mean, Floating Cloak is creepy, and I don't like him.
I love Floating Cloak.
I
love
like
it.
his. So
Yo.
wait, are you watching it in English or subbed, Coco?
Dub. I'm watching it in dub.
I mean, I'm watching dub too. So his voice is creepy.
Creepy.
I
Oh
really
my-
like the dub cast because
What's the voice sound like in dub?
it's like it's a very like old English, like
First of all,
it's kind of like
so
Viger.
funny to
It
me.
sounds like
It's
Viger.
so funny to me that they have English accents.
I love it. I love it.
He's basically
it's so
giving
good.
the witch like an actual witch of a voice, but not like the whole.
It sounds like
but more
someone's telling a.
deeper.
You know when like you
Yeah.
watch like somebody telling
I
a
gotta look
children's
this up,
story and there's like an old witch? It sounds like a dude doing like it's so good. Like I don't know who's whoever's doing the voice is a goat. It's perfect.
Especially
it is
when he,
perfect for that character.
Especially when he talks to the little boy who gets transformed into that creature, bro.
Oh,
that
dude. It had Grimm's fairy tale written all that. Like that. That's
Yep.
exactly out of a Grimm's fairy tale right there.
hit the
Quite literally, like the consequences of that. Like the boy didn't want to be seen, so
That was cool.
No
I did
more
like
boy.
That was actually. I love the art of how the way they showed it. The way his cloak went over him, and his face just went dark. I said, "That's cool."
And
that's
see,
really cool.
That's the crazy thing. He didn't think about it. He even comments on how he did the spell. He's like, "Oh, it's really weird that that interaction happened. I don't even know what's going to happen." So the guy that just did that to him doesn't even know that he can fix it or how it even happened.
Yeah, he
Well,
said,
I
"This is
gotta
what
get-
happens when you use forbidden magic." He said, "You never know what's gonna happen." So,
I gotta get used to that. I'm not gonna lie. That was like that's too British, bro. That's way too British.
yeah.
Oh, it's super. It's like Cockney, like old, like. It's very comical villain.
It's not
so
even. It's
good.
not even that like that is deep. It's just like it's like super nasally. It's like really
Oh yeah,
nasally.
yeah. It's very nasally and like yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's
That's it. I was trying to remember. Once you said nasally, I can remember it now. It's. I started actually doing that voice around the house. I was like creeping.
It's funny too because like he has like a lisp in it. It's like it's nasally and a lisp. I'm like, bro.
He made some choices.
Bro,
I didn't
love
imagine
him, though.
Ollie was going to be Scottish either, but I love it. Like,
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
I
Because I
wasn't-
watched.
well, he's a groundskeeper,
always watch
so
the
I
show,
guess
so
it
this
makes
is interesting.
sense. But
You know, he's good. I love that villain. He's fucking hilarious. Yo, he took out fucking Alara? How do you pronounce her name?
Yeah,
Yo,
Alara,
he grabbed.
Alara.
He just took her to the fucking dimension so fast. Like
That was,
she
bro,
had.
she got
Yeah,
shadow
fast
realmed.
work.
She got
Fast
shadow
work.
realmed.
She couldn't escape.
Yo.
I said, well, GG's to her.
Alara's
She-
pretty cool. That's another character. I guess.
So,
it's
so
part
I
of
watched the scene where he transforms what was his name, the fucking
The
Uni.
little boy.
You-
Yeah.
Uni?
Yeah, it's funny because like the comment said, bro, Uni said he was happy and the author took that personally, and then
He really did though.
He did. Yes, he did. He was literally. He was like, "I'm so happy. I figured out a way to help my friends." And then the villain said, "Yeah, you thought."
He finally started believing himself. He finally had friends, and this is what you do to the
Bro,
I
can't
was
lie.
pissed. I was
That
straight mad for
scene-
like 30 minutes.
That scene actually made me like it. I felt some things. Like,
I was so
said,
mad.
"Oh."
I was so mad. I booted up League of Legends. I was
that's
so mad.
crazy. Wait, this is actually a really good one. Like I don't recall this interpretation of the boy who cried wolf.
That's what. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a good one. That's
That
a
is a
good
good
one. I like that.
But yeah, rip our boy, bro. Rip our boy.
We also just talk about like how an absolute like freaking force of nature and unit that Riche is. Like Riche is hilarious. She does not like put up with anything.
She said,
I
I will not do magic that is not my own.
I love her. Her English voice dub is so good.
So
it's a
good.
very weird. Like I don't know how the actress made her choices, but like it's a very unique voice.
Like you don't hear it
Master
often.
Keytree is like he lied to me, and it's just like
Why is it so British, bro?
it's
That's
British.
It is
British.
British, but it's like you would think she was an old lady, but she's not an old lady. So it's kind of like,
Well,
oh, this is really
they
cool.
tried to make them sound more countryside British, like more towards like Wales and Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
I think for what's the other girl's name for Riche and
Age?
Tetsuya.
Oh,
Tetsuya.
Tetsuya? Yeah.
Tetsuya's got a very interesting voice too.
Yeah.
I don't know that I like Tetsuya's voice,
gotta
but
hear all
I
of the
like
voices
Tetsuya.
now.
Yeah, you have to. You just have to hear all of their voices.
The voice cast is
Especially-
goaded. It's just
especially
goaded.
You have to hear hers. Hers is just, it's interesting for sure. Like, oh my god.
And I'm pretty sure the guy who voices Kiefer is an American actor that does a British. It's funny because it's normal. It's not normally.
Not
like
really
that.
British.
He's not really
No,
British.
he's not really British. Right?
He can say bottle of water correctly and aluminium
water.
whatnot. See, I could. That's Kiefer right there. I did it, guys. I could go be the VA for Kiefer. I got it.
But I think she is probably one of my favorite characters.
I like Riche. She's just hilarious.
Oh yeah, Rich is a fan favorite. She's funny as
Yeah.
fuck.
She's like, I'm not going to do. If it's not what I want to do, I'm not going to listen.
I'm not
Adults are
gonna-
stupid. And it's like. But the absolute mood, like she makes good points. That's the problem. Like it's like you can't argue with her because like then she turns around and helps that kid and like tells him to believe him. It's like, what? Why are you listening to them? That's stupid. You got to do it your own way. Like watch this. It's so funny though. Man. Like I said, the characters are all such like interesting like forces. I know the speaking of like brim caps, we had the whole like and Riche like her, like how they solved the problem with the dragon was also like such a good. I liked that whole scene because they were like just running away from the dragon the whole time and like they're like we have to do. I just like. I guess I would also ask like how do you guys feel about Agate?
They're so British. I'm sorry, I'm listening to the voices. I'm like,
They're very British. Everyone's so British.
Sometimes, for example, to me, sometimes her attitude were just too annoying. But at the same time, I also understood how she felt, where she was constantly trying to do everything perfectly because she wanted to reach a certain point where she would be, where she would feel good about herself and good of her as a witch and recognized. But yeah, no, I like the character, even though sometimes she was annoying to me. But no, I like the character, very well developed. I enjoyed her little crisis of
It's very interesting
being
because
mad.
she's like a foil to Coco, but she's
Yeah.
also like the exact opposite of Riche. So it's like she wants to basically live up to her expectations so much that she wants to prove something. It's that typical sort of archetype. She also has that elitist mindset that like Coco doesn't belong there. So she's
Yeah.
kind of a stick in the mud while Coco is just like, I'm so sorry. Like I just
Yeah.
I'm really happy. I
it's
love
that-
magic.
it's
like
that
Agate doesn't
elitist
even like magic
mindset.
really.
it's that elitist mindset because like of her own experience, but also because of her standing, her family, right? And then that goes back to her trauma of her being the outcast of said elitist family. So she's trying to prove to herself, but at the same time, because of this whole upbringing, she's very self-absorbed, and she tried to kill Coco.
She did.
yeah.
I do feel like we need to talk about that quite a bit. Because she was kind of a butthole for that. And you gotta keep in mind that this is probably actually how a young girl probably would act. Like a young person like would act.
No,
Like,
yeah, I was like, it's like, and I feel like we've seen this in like those old like just Disney whatever shows with the popular group in school, and like always trying to sabotage each other with the popular girls, like always like oh, this one chick got the attention of the football player I like, so I'm gonna fuck her shit up somehow. It's like it's very similar to this, just that kind of drama, but also magic's involved, outsider, yada yada. Yeah, same thing, but magic.
magic.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fact
I-
that she tried to just sabotage Coco like that and kind of tried to prove to her and everyone that, yeah, you don't belong here, so I'm just going to send you off on your way to this challenge that we're supposed to train for properly and get some level of experience so that we may actually succeed, because you can die if you're not properly prepared and ready. But I don't care because I need you gone. You don't belong here, so I hope you maybe don't die, but at least get injured enough to where you give up. Good luck.
And if I remember, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but I think she wasn't very surprised when she came back, right, Coco, from that challenge? And she told her that she made it, or was she surprised?
I think she was. I think there was a
She
quick
was,
scene like
okay.
where she showed her facial expression, but upon like acknowledging everything, she just swapped back to her regular characters. Like, all right,
So-
cool. You're back. I'm a dip. I was like,
The important thing I think to take from that was that the conversation between Tetia and Agat, because Tetia was like basically made what her decision like have real consequences. She's like, do you realize what you actually just did?
yeah, I forgot
Like,
about that.
and-
Tetia
and,
was
like-
scolding Agate for it.
Tetia's like, are you like actually stupid?
You
Like-
realize she could
like-
die out there, right?
like-
Like,
Because Agat in her mind's thinking she's just going to give up. Like, she's going to
Yeah.
realize she's not enough, and then she's going to give up. Not that her love of magic actually exceeds that, you know? Like, and
Yeah,
that she
yeah.
was going to find it. She was even more surprised that she found a way, right? Like, I just... That's the first time I actually saw Tetia mad about anything. Like, that's
I mean,
like,
rightfully so.
Tetia's like
Rightfully
the
so.
whimsical, like, hey, let's all get along, and even though like they actually do show like Tetia, like I like that the characters have depth. They're not just their one archetype. They all have a lot of similarities, but they all have differences for what they're doing. They're also foils to one another. Even when they're in that situation with that life or death sequence with the dragon, Tetia actually blames Coco for once. Like, she's actually upset that she's in this situation, which is a perfectly reasonable response.
yeah. It's
very
like
nice dynamic they have.
I don't know, and I think this falls into like when we talked about Second Prettiest Girl. But when you guys watch I guess any type of media really, do you guys find yourself the type to like put yourself in their shoes and kind of like empathize and sympathize with the characters and understand why they feel the way that they feel?
Yes.
Because I feel like I do that quite a bit, which just helps me to like understand like everybody's psyche going into everything. It's like, yo, you a bitch. I can kind of understand it, but you're still a bitch. It's like, oh, you're freaking out. I can understand it, but
Or sometimes that's also why you cry or why you feel mad.
yeah, it's just like making a relatable character. Really, it's like it's just like realistic or just realistic in the sense of like, yeah, someone going through this, it makes sense that they would feel that the way they do because this is insane. And it's like anybody in this position. Granted, there are different reactions depending on your type of personality, but these are all valid responses.
I think that's actually part like the emotion that's being displayed, especially like with Agat. Like I can't be mad at Agat. Like I don't like her character personally like the most.
Yeah.
I understand why she is the way that she is though. Like if you've ever been in a situation where you've had like sort of a legacy to live up to or expectations for yourself coming from whatever it is, like I was sort of a bit of a one of those gifted kids growing up. She's a gifted, like that's what she kind of is.
Just
Like, it's
The
When you
pressure
feel like you're never
just
enough.
leads you to do things.
yeah, and it's like I get why she acted in the way that she did. You can't excuse it. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
no,
you're mad at her, but
you
like,
can understand it. Did she take it too far? Obviously, but you can understand why she did what she did.
and she's still a kid. That's at the end of the day, you're like, oh, she's a kid. That she didn't know better in the sense
Yeah.
that like
And
she
it's
didn't
also
think
true.
it through.
They're all
She's trying to
children,
get rid
and
of her.
children are
Like, you know,
stupid.
it's true. Yes, that's why you have to help children out. Like,
I can't lie though. The way they defeated the dragon is so funny. I
oh
cannot
yeah,
lie.
I love that. I love that.
I said, okay, they're gonna make the
Only the
dragon
whimsy of
follow
a child would suggest such a thing. Let us not slay the dragon. Let us befriend it.
Let us be friendly and let us let it go to bed. I'm like, honestly, that makes kind of like
And
the
a-
dragon
it-
probably is tired, so who knows?
It's like food. Give
He
them
is a
food.
victim, just like we. We must understand the dragon, and we will understand ourselves.
There are three types of D&D players. There's the ones that want to fight, there's the ones that want to befriend, and then there's the ones that want to fuck. Usually that's the bard. The last one's usually the bard. But I just think that that's great. Well, and that's another thing too, is that that's such a good answer to like you don't have to fight something you don't understand either.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was such a good like have you tried talking to the dragon?
I mean,
How does
but
the
it's
dragon feel about it? Maybe the dragon's
it's perfectly
scared.
valid, right? It's like, okay, there's
a
a
good
dragon
lesson.
before us, but do we have to fight it? Not
Do we?
really.
And it did give a cute insight into Tetia's character, like how she wanted to make that spell, and then
Yeah.
by her, Coco including her, they sort of bridged that gap. Like, hey, I know I messed up, but like she made everybody a part of the plan, and they did it together. Like it's just
Friendship.
Oh my god, the writing is so good, guys.
Also, the
Like-
way that spell works is so interesting. The fact that the only way that it could stay in form is through repetition, which is mind-boggling to me.
The loop was very cool. I
That
did
is
like
a
the loop.
very cool concept. I was just like, oh. Since you can't find a way to keep it structured for the dragon's way, you just said, fuck it, let's just loop the bitch. I said, okay.
Fucking alchemy, the deconstruction and reconstruction of it.
Yup.
It's the Doctor Strange thing all over again. Tomorrow I've come to bargain.
Yep. Honestly, I like that.
If you can't win with skill, win with persistence.
I mean, it's cool how they include that, how they include that in their magic. Like, it's not all
No.
just pull this spell out and it's easy peasy. No, there's like certain things you have to like think about, incorporate, maybe a little bit of science here and there, and then boom, magic. So I like that.
And
That's
then,
actually
like,
pretty cool.
and playing off of that, Coco, and I think what makes this series just so interesting and successful is just the magic system. The magic system is so good. It is so interesting, so complex. Like, again, I don't know if we talked about it before, but it actually gives a sense that the fact, like Andy said, you can actually kind of study it and make your own spells. Like, the community has made their own spells of random shit. I know there's a big black hole one going on in the socials before. Like, you just, like, you're just studying from the manga, from the original works, and like, yeah, so if I do this and this and this is probably a black hole. So that's pretty cool. Like, you can do anything with magic. So it's a very cool system that we can actually... like, we can kind of apply in real life, which is interesting.
Like, it's very different from all the others animes where it's just
It's a proper
having
science behind it.
the power to grab it from the aether.
If you just believe in yourself enough.
The fact that everyone can just create magic through drawing, like specific
And
symbols.
the fact that it's a craft, a proper
It's a
craft.
Yeah, that's amazing. I really love this system as well. I'm like, when I watched it first, I was like, wait, oh shit, that idea is sick. Because as I said, I'm so used of just like any of you, we're so used to just seeing, oh, I have the power in my cells, it's inside me, or if it's extroverted, well, I can grab it from the air.
If I'm extroverted.
Sorry. If it's from outside, sorry, from
All my life I've been an
I
introvert
love
and I've
that.
never been able to seize the power.
Extrovert powers activate.
Oh my god.
But the extroverts have another thing coming because I can use the power of autism.
Damn. Well, we can do a clip
Oh
out
my
of that. We can do
so
No, that's good.
That was a generational aura loss, as the kids would say. We're clipping that.
Yeah, but, my bad. I just wanted to say like the force out of you. Like how do you say that?
If you clench your
External
cheeks.
appeal.
When you clench your cheeks
They haven't seen Gurren Lagann yet.
with the power
External
of
appeal
friendship.
or the mana.
yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
that's the only ways that they have been using the
With
magic
the power of youth.
to do the spells and everything, or with magic weapons. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was a complete different system, which just
Oh my
blew
God.
me.
No, because
blew me
like
away.
your
Key-free
classical
sword is
fantasy.
so cool.
That is the coolest thing ever. I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
how they
The
incorporate
wave
magic
breaker is so
weapons.
cool.
Yeah. I thought that's cool. That's actually really cool.
My next cosplay is gonna be Ollie, like hands down. I've already. He's got a beard. It's like I don't have to shave. He's already a cool character. I like him. He's funny. All he wants to do is invent things to help people, like little bed warmers. Like, dude, I was like, dude, I want to invent one. Like, that's a perfect like, I like this man. He's trying to make people's lives better. Like,
See, that's the thing too, and like it's like a lot of other animes with magic systems don't really cover too much on. There's just like the simple everyday applications of the magic, the magic system that they have, instead of just like fighting wars and shit.
I guess lightning bolt. Yeah, that's cool, but like, how are you? Can I get a spell that just makes my bed in the morning? Because I don't want to do it. Like, it's just like, or how about somebody just like, could I get like that water orb thing to just do the dishes for me? Like, let's get that.
I think
Like-
that's why Coco is a fascinating character, because she loves the beauty of magic, like the concept of it and what it could do and all that stuff. So
Pure childlike whimsy. That is Coco. To its imagination to its fullest.
To be young with dreams.
Oh my gosh! Imagine
Oh man, good times,
to not have them
good
crushed
times.
yet. That's what this Brim app's about to do, man. I'm telling you, the dream crushing is coming. Like,
Yeah,
I do
that's
gotta say
awesome.
though, like as the series continues, I feel like Coco kind of like just accepted her mom's conditions so fast. I feel
that is true.
I mean,
It's literally it was literally like one like maybe like the ending of episode 2 and like maybe half of episode 3 is like what do I do? What do I do? Oh my god, magic! We're a team, guys.
Mom said I couldn't learn magic. Daddy Keyfree says that I can. New cool witch dad.
I think it might have just
don't
been
know.
rushed in the anime because like Coco did have her moment. It was like, all right, I fucked up,
Yeah.
but I have magic now. We can make this work, and then like happy days, right? So.
Well, I guess part of it too is like her not really having that like already have lost like her father and everything too. I think like that maybe it's just like okay, well,
Did they ever
I need to
mention
try
her
the.
father?
I think they say you got well. Okay, I think it's implied.
Well, obviously she had one, but I don't know if it's like.
Her mom said, and okay, so once again, I'm going off of the Star Wars theme here. So if we can, if you guys don't want spoilers, I didn't read anything.
Coco's father is a brim hat. Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Hold up.
I'm 100% like
Hold
I,
it.
as soon as she said, my mom told me my father died to a plague. I'm pretty sure is what she said. I was like, that's bullshit. That dad's gonna pop up at some point. I'm like, he probably gonna be a brim cat. I was like,
I don't
right
know.
like that.
I mean, that would make sense because think about it. Because they're specifically looking for Coco.
Why Coco? Why focus on
Something
Coco?
about Coco is different.
Why focus
and-
Coco?
Well,
That's
Either
what
that
I'm
or maybe.
saying.
Well, no, because it's not really. Because it's not.
I don't
It's
know
not like
that
magic's
that's-
hereditary or anything. So because this is just a craft. So I wonder, like, even if Coco's dad was somebody important in the past, why would that matter for Coco?
There's a
Something
couple
about
things,
Coco-
right?
Yeah, let's say something. About
I don't
Coco,
know
yeah.
that the brimhaps that are in question
We should
right
read
now.
the manga.
I think maybe her dad could be a brimhap that comes later that has nothing to do with them because they talked about all the brimhaps are like linked together. There are some that are like trying to heal people and do things good. So I wonder her father could be a good brimhat. That's also a possibility. He could just be like a physician or something that had to leave them to basically
And
keep
use
them
magic
safe.
directly
You
on the
say
human
maybe-
body.
You said maybe he's a good brim hat, but what?
Did they
if
mention
he's
good
not?
brim hats?
What if
Well,
he's
he
not?
might not be. No, and to your point, yeah, that's also a possibility. Like I said, Darth Vader.
Wait.
What-
Wait.
Well, Darth Vader was kind of good in a weird way. But
What? That's the theory. What if he's the one looking for her, and
And
just
that's a
sending
possibility, too.
All the smaller brim hats, witches.
So
Oh,
it could be that he hasn't revealed that that's actually his daughter, but like I think the idea is I don't know, we don't know the exact motivation. I think that the idea is the innocence of it. It's almost like kind of going out of the idea from like biblical stuff, like manipulating innocence and good to do perverse things, like awful things is usually the nature of evil. So I think that's kind of like the idea behind it. Like to what end we
Well, 'cause-
don't know yet.
That might be it, but even then, it's like it just because of that opening scene, it's just like it just seems very much so
Oh.
that she was still just targeted for some reason.
Maybe this. Look at this. So the children's stories, like it usually as kids fostered our imagination, right? Coco is pure imagination, right? So as we get older, and these guys that just do everything, they're running out of like ideas. They're trying to take other magic. You're seeing where this goes. They're bored. This is the end game for them. Like the innocence is lost, right? Like they don't have that anymore. So their imagination, I don't know. I don't know if it's just boredom or there's actually a greater goal or like they're
I would
just trying to
say,
see.
if you go that route, I would say less boredom and more of that. Maybe they're just stuck and
Yes.
need Coco's childlike whimsy to unlock the key that they can't.
Yeah,
Unlock the door
yeah.
that they can't.
And maybe it's just spells that they can't hope to achieve because they don't have the talent, right?
No.
That
Like,
too, yeah.
or they don't have the imagination to figure out how to do it.
Yeah,
you know?
that would be it.
Yeah. So maybe that's the greater story. I
Maybe
don't
we're
know.
all wrong. Who knows?
Maybe you're wrong. I
That's
don't know.
right.
That's the great
we
part.
about to say, yeah, we can all be wrong, and
The fact that we're spitting theories means that it was good.
and because we haven't read the manga, so this is
That's
also
true,
a good thing. So.
Darth
Oh wait,
Vader.
or is this a light novel? I actually don't know which
No, I think original source is the manga
it's a manga.
because
Okay.
art fantastic. Art is beautiful in the manga. Like there's a lot of
Okay.
odes to that in the still frames of the anime. So beautiful.
Everything
Oh,
feels like a
especially
screen
the
capture.
ending.
Like
a
the
background
like
blur.
the whole Uni's transformation to that dog. It's a beautiful 2-page splash art on the manga. so-
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. His transformation though looked like it hurt though, and that shit looked like it hurt.
Yeah. Boy ain't a wolf. Wolf ain't supposed to be a boy. Like that.
Yeah, no, what
that
was
don't
it?
look natural.
What studio was it again?
Was it? Oh,
this
studio.
anime?
The one that cheated that one time.
Cheated.
Shit. That's the one that got in trouble, right?
Since when
No, I'm
companies
talking about
Wit.
this. I'm talking about the studio for Witch Hat.
It's not Wit.
Oh, Bug Films, isn't it? It's Bug Films.
Oh, it's Bug Films.
So, yeah,
Okay, that's
they
good.
did-
That's good.
it's
My
like-
bad,
cheated.
Bug Films. I'm sorry. I was talking about Wit.
Okay, Indy, how did they cheat now?
No, Wit. Remember we talked about in previous episode. Not Bug Light. They're good, right? It's the one that had the AI generated backgrounds. That I thought it was that studio. My bad. I accused the wrong studio.
Gotcha.
I apologize.
Okay.
That was me being wrong.
No, because what was it? Because they've been working on this for the past 3 years. Okay, yeah. So relatively new studio, founded in 2021, and the only other anime they have under their belt is Zom 100.
That's
I like
what they were
100.
talking about. I remember people being like, "Yeah, they
good animation.
They said, "Yep, we'll just put our budget into this anime." So
Yeah. Oh, because remember, because Zom 100 had like a ton of production delays too when it was airing. So
it was.
I
Good.
think it might
And
just be
then they
because it's
stopped,
a-
and we
it's
don't
a
know what the
newer
fuck they're
season.
doing with it. I'm
Or
so
it's a
upset.
newer studio.
I'm so upset they're not continuing someone.
Well, yeah, they did. I mean, they whatever manpower they have is going towards Witch Hat because
Witch
it's
Hat,
all
literally.
it's all they have, bro. They spent what
Yeah.
3 years making season 1.
They're gonna be doing this for like the next 20. This anime ain't going anywhere. I don't think, guys. I think it's.
No, I
Yeah.
think
Also-
it's gonna keep growing.
I just want
It's
to make a
popular.
little side note. Towards like the last episode when Queefree got hurt, and he basically had that Gojo face for a little bit while, which was if it got it through like when Gojo got hurt, when well, I even hurt when he was fighting off the
Toji.
Yeah, and then he was not. Yeah, he had that little weird face of him being high as fuck, or him
Oh, yeah.
being angry.
The ecstasy of it all.
Yeah, like the face. Queefree, even though he didn't look high, he had that weird like bloody face, white over hair. Like, bro, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm literally looking at Gojo 2.0.
He's locking in, bro. He's locking in. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one.
I was
I'm
like,
kind of worried about him a bit, though. You know.
oh no, he'll die. I can say it. He's gonna die somehow.
Well,
I don't think he's
know
gonna
about-
die.
He'll get injured, maybe, or
doesn't-
captured, whichever happens.
I'm worried
No.
because like his interest in dark magic is concerning.
He's
It is.
a defector. He's 100%
Well,
a
he
defector.
did say he wants something that was his.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
So he,
And that's usually how you tempt somebody to
Because
go the
we
dark
already
side.
know that he knows forbidden magic, and he has no qualms about using it if need be. So
Yeah.
It's also his character design's interesting. He's got the one dark monocle.
what's behind the monocle? The Sharingan? What's behind?
Yeah, right.
one thing,
Bro, he's an Uchiha. Like
would be a
what?
disaster.
He
Would be
hiding
a
something,
disaster that he would
know he hiding
cause because
Oh,
of that
1000%.
knowledge of forbidden magic that he has and related to whatever he lost from what he said.
Or-
a disaster.
What if Creepy's the reason Coco got the book at such a young age, and
Oh my
he's
God.
behind it all?
That would
This
be
is all part of the
crazy.
plan.
That
No,
would
that
be
would be
crazy to
Yeah,
think
that would
about.
be- wow.
He's already a Brimcat. It's just,
Oh,
it's-
because
he's invaded
He's
the regular
secret
witches.
Brimcat.
Because he realized Coco saw the hit. He's like,
Does his
maybe if I
boyfriend
keep this
Ollie
a
know
little-
about this?
No, Ali does not know, bro. The Yaoi fandom's gonna be shaking.
Fanatically, they're together. I don't care. In my mind, like I ship them all
And
day
then,
of the week.
and then Ollie and Kiefer can have the whole scene. You were my brother, Anakin.
I'm telling you, it's just Star Wars. There's no way it's not. But it's also once again you,
Coco shows up with Ollie. You brought him here to kill me.
they're just afraid of my power. Come, young Coco, join the dark side. We can rule the galaxy together. Oh, but like I honestly, they also like to make the Gojo comparison to it. It's so crazy that Ghetto kind of and Ollie share sort of a weird like similarities in some ways too. I wonder if something bad does happen to one of them. If like there is inspiration from JJK, from Witch Hat Atelier. But
I mean, it definitely feels like we could go that route.
Either way, I can't wait to see what happens, honestly.
Season 2 has been announced for Witch Hat, so that will be
Yep.
coming.
So that's going to be fun. I can't wait, honestly.
Was that coming next year? I think it was coming next year.
I think so. I think. Is it really? Like, I mean, they must already have a lot done or something, or maybe they just.
They were been working on this as long as they've been working on season 1, I believe.
Well, and I think also they said that a lot of the trouble was figuring out because they invented like a bunch of new styles and things to do the animation. Because plotting it out was like apparently that took a lot of the work, and I think once they started realizing how they could do a lot of things, it probably streamlined the process a little bit. It's still a lot of work. Don't get me wrong. Like it is gonna take a while. Like, but I watched a video showing them. It's kind of the same thing like what they were showing JJK on how they were plotting out scenes. They were doing a lot of that too with Witch Hat. It was
It's always a lot of
But
work.
no
It's
no
fun.
date yet, but season 2 production is confirmed. But they did release a trailer. I don't know if you guys watched it yet. The trailer for
did
season 2 for Witch
not.
Hat. Yeah, it released I think a couple weeks ago now, but it's out there. So if you haven't seen the trailer, go watch the trailer. There's a lot of
Dang.
Okay.
there's a lot of actually. Forget our theories. That the trailer probably explained a few more things, but
Damn. Well, gotta get on that.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But like,
a fantastic like this spring 2026 is very good. Like I think as far as new just new fantasy goes, which had definitely up there. And again, I was eating with my romance animes, but there is plenty for this spring season. It's like so good.
it
Reading
got
anime
to
fans
a
are eating good.
point with like Witch Hat when it was releasing every week that I got so annoyed that the episode was not. I just stopped watching it for like the last 3 or 4 episodes. I watched all in one sitting because I just didn't want to wait.
You
You,
don't
know,
wanna
Like,
wait? Yeah.
I knew it was going to annoy me because I was like, it's getting towards the end of the season. They're about to do the things that we hate when they get towards the end of the season. It's gonna get good. Something bad gonna happen. I'm gonna have to wait a week. I'm gonna go insane.
They're gonna leave us on a diabolical cliffhanger.
As they
You know
always
it.
do.
You
As
know
they
that's how-
always do. But
Oh,
all in all,
man.
do we plan on continuing the series, lads? We plan on continuing?
Dropping it.
I'm dropping it.
In a couple years, I guarantee we're gonna be reviewing the whole series.
Nah,
I
bro.
guarantee.
Was
you.
so trash that I'm leaving it there.
I'm straight up just debating on reading the manga, but I don't know if I want
I
to wait.
said the
for
same
that.
thing. I said I don't know if I can wait. I think I might read it. I won't lie. I think I might read it.
Same.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long
think
I hold
for
out.
the romances, like Girls Otaku, I'm about this close to like actually going to pick up manga for the first time in a long time. Not since I picked up the Hellsing series back when.
Do it. They're getting
I-
rid of
I'm-
physical media, so
I'm-
collect
I'm-
everything while you can.
If they ever get rid of manga, I'm
Oh
suing
my
somebody.
god! I don't think
I'm
they could in
su-
Japan though.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
not
think
Ju-
that's possible.
I think just if they ever got rid of it in the States, I think I'd be pissed.
it'd be like contraband here.
I mean, no, well,
We
I mean, it was already contraband when I went to private high school, so what's the difference? But yeah, no, I think with the romance animes, it's probably more likely I'm going to pick up the manga. I think I can wait because the animation is so beautiful.
Yeah,
and I
that's
think
the
it's
thing.
such an experience.
but the art. Wait, let me see.
I know.
'Cause
It's
I
hard.
do have volume 1 of Which Hat Atelier, and the art is just. Oh,
Oh,
it's
you
so
do
good.
have it? That's
Just
cool.
volume 1, but yeah.
Okay.
I think I can be patient. We'll see. Maybe after next season it might be different. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true.
I right now currently do not feel motivated to go get the manga, but you know,
That's
give
why
it
you
time.
distract yourself with everything else that's airing this now summer season.
Oh my gosh, I feel like, and I don't know because I know we're gonna go into it on a future episode, but I feel like I've sort of perused summer a little bit. It seems disappointing in comparison. I don't know.
It's
I'm
actually-
sure there are some gems. I'm looking forward to some things. There's a couple of them, but we'll talk more about that.
Yeah, we'll
but
talk
we've
more
been
about that.
spoiled these past 2 seasons, is what I'm saying.
Like I said, like I thought, what was it? Winter hit it off. I didn't think we were going to be winter with the stack lineup of JJK, Hell's Paradise, Frieren, and all that good stuff, and Sentence to Be a Hero. But then this season, like, I think it did personally for me. It's
It ate.
personally better. Just better than winter season because goddamn, I was watching so much, and I'm still not done. There's still a few shows I still need to finish and catch up on. But yeah,
To your
I'm not
point, I
complaining.
am watching more this season than I definitely was last season, and that's not to discredit anything on last season. They had some things I was kind of interested in, but I don't know, man. It's just like there's so many. Like, Sentence to Be a Hero, still my new favorite thing. Like, I
yeah.
still. I think I'm more interested than that at seeing where that's going more than almost anything right now. But that's another one. Manga, I definitely feel more motivated to pick that up than Witch Hat. But
get the light novels.
it's like there's like a lot of other things last season besides like the main 4 we kind of went over that we were really into. I don't know that there was a lot that I was left with that was like this season changed a lot of how I view romance. I think this season also like it left an impression on me. For the forever will be changed.
Yeah.
So
I'm about to say, I still have to say last season was still my anime because I watched so much in a short period of time. So
Yeah.
it was definitely more last season for me. Definitely. Don't get me wrong though. This season of anime has piqued my interest of branching out more. So I can say that for
nice.
sure.
I gotta keep poking you.
Yeah, you do have to keep poking because I'm usually more niche. I usually like stick to like my reincarnations and action and all that stuff. But I have been branching out more, and now I'm touching romance anime again and all the other stuff. So it's really cool, and I've started doing the slice of life anime. So this is nice. I got to branch out more, which is really cool.
Yes, sir.
So
And
give Coco a good horror one.
bro,
they do it. They need to make one.
one thing I don't understand is how Coco can touch animes. Like, I wish I
Oh,
could touch
well,
them.
I mean,
You gotta believe.
you gotta believe, Exo. You gotta believe. You gotta believe you can touch all of it.
What are you trying to say about my waifu?
You're trying to tell me that Hatsumiku is not in the room with you now?
Are you saying that my body pillow on the floor is not real? Like, is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, no, but
You
honestly,
leave Key
for
free
me-
out of this.
For me, this season, also for me, last season was good. Like, they had good animes, but this season, I was surprised, and honestly, I'm watching and watching. There are some downs, but there are some very good ups too. So yeah,
I don't know if I dropped anything this season, really.
I almost
Liar game?
dropped one.
Liar
but I
game?
have to watch
We dropped liar game.
We did.
We did. Yeah,
I put that far out of my memory. That was awful. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. That was bad. That
it was
bad.
liar game and the detective dies again.
Yeah,
whatever.
that one was pretty bad too. It was not as near as bad.
Other
as Liar
than
Game.
that, we
I actually
stuck with everything.
would maybe go back and watch the detective thing if I was bored and had nothing better to do.
I'm not
just
gonna lie.
wanna
I
finish
saw
it just 'cause?
I saw a
Yeah.
few scenes of the white-haired chick in a bikini, and I kind of want to go back. So
Wanna go back?
Wait,
I mean, she's a nice designed character. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just,
Did it just not go good later on, or?
oh no, it was just
Story
really
was
cheesy.
flat from
It
the
was like-
beginning.
It was just
really.
really
Like,
cheesy. Yeah,
It was a bad
that-
premise, honestly.
The characters weren't very like
Interesting.
enticing.
She's supposed to be that sort of like, there's a word for it, like the sort of detached, like Nagato from Haruhi. There's a word for it.
I think
it's an archetype.
It's Kurudere, right?
I think so. And so she's kind of supposed to be like that, with like a little bit of a sass to it, but like you have to then have an interesting like protagonist, or you have to have interesting things going on around. It's just like the premise. I think what they thought was that the premise was going to be enough. Like he's supposed to like be able to die and then solve the mystery,
Yeah,
or whatever.
It is Kurudere.
It's
Kurudere.
just kind of flat on all levels.
Yeah.
Like it kind of basically makes you have to accept that his dad is a famous detective starting off, and that like he basically all his credibility comes from kind of that, and it's sort of like I don't know. There's just not a lot of good setup. It just
It's not executed very well at all. But yeah, anyway. No, that's about the only two we dropped.
Liar Game. Just the voice acting was. No offense, I'm sorry, but like it was kind of.
I mean, another one where the characters are just like very not enticing.
It probably wasn't the voice actors or voice actors. Yeah, the characters are lame, just to say the least. They're lame.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
But
even
anyway,
want to talk to them.
but anyway, yeah, it's a very good season. I'm very pleased with 2026 so far.
Yes, it was. But
the good,
alright.
the bad, the ugly.
You know what? This was a good recording, lads. I'm happy. This was
Solid.
great. We did
Solid.
a solid yap session. Oh, well,
Solid
I
yaps.
kind of forgot
Solid
about
yap.
the first. I kind of forgot the first half. What the hell you were talking? Oh, wait,
I have
Physical media, mostly
Physical
in B
media, yeah.
movies.
I have everyone's score on the Excel document, and I'll be sending that to each of you.
Oh
No.
boy,
Podcast.
Damn. We got
Oh,
report
boy.
cards.
Oh, we got
That-
report cards now.
MSG.
Oh, man.
Headmaster MSG sending us out the report cards for our anime season.
Obviously, this video will come out when it does. Again, I appreciate all of you lads for being here today. This was great. This was fantastic. I had fun once again.
I had fun too, Coco.
Yeah.
It's nice to have fun again.
Yeah, it's nice to have fun, you know?
Friendship is great.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think about the anime that we just recommended. How was your spring launch anime? If you guys watched any, yeah. So obviously,
Are you excited about more Kiefer in the future?
yes, are you guys excited for season 2? I hope you guys are just as much as we are. Again, this is your boy Coco. We got Indy, Exa, MSG. We are signing out. And remember to watch your anime.
Anime.
All right,
Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you.
Of
Thank you,
course.
guys.
Peace
Bye.
out.
Till the next
Love you
one.
guys.